comments like I should have been doing yesterday. Someone actually says something about the dragon, or that on that one session.
Oh wait, what did they say?
He's like, "Of course, it's a dragon."
What you mean the dragon that I thwarted with my majesty?
That's hilarious, though. Of course, it's a dragon.
The dragon that was thwarted by Zaya with his majesty, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
By the way, that is how Zaya sees it. Not really. He's like, he's pretty much at this point like, the only reason I'm surviving is because I am the most intelligent member of this crew.
okay.
All right, guys.
Now,
Can you remind me if we did you guys end up taking a long rest in here?
Oh
You guys
yes,
leveled up, right?
because those two are sitting there, and I still have the scroll.
Right.
we
I've
were.
not handed it over.
Oh, we still discussing this shit.
Oh, we
Okay.
will, but
So what-
there's
what
no
we-
discussion, by the way.
So what we'll do here is we'll do a quick recap, and then I'll give you guys a little bit of downtime for your long rest, and then you guys can proceed as you so choose. So last session, I believe it was Zephy, and you attempted to speak with the dead. However, to your surprise, there was some sort of magical effect resisting your ability to speak with the dead. This was clear to you as a sort of celestial apparition appeared. It was in the form of a female who was a leader of the ancient Snapping Turtle Samurai clan here,
Mm-hmm.
and she was betrayed. A bunch of there was a mutiny, and those who chose to go against her were cursed, and some that were still loyal fought for her. But her spirit is trapped here in this effect, this magical effect, which was clear to you as she sort of communicated with you through visions, and you were able to see right above you the sky itself was sort of hazy and gloomy with this sort of with this almost like a blood orange in the sky, and then towards the west, towards the coast, it was still clear blue sky. So you could see that there was this area that was affected. Now, you showed her this scroll or this message that you had obtained from Licorice, one of the last of the Snapping Turtle clan, and that message basically would have allowed you to control these turtle warriors that are a part of this temple. And
she didn't
so
tell
she
me that.
guided you. No, but she guided you. That in fact, because she can't exactly speak, she's being limited by the magical effect here.
She
But
showed
she was
me.
trying her best to communicate. Yeah.
It was misinterpretation between me and her. I thought these turtle warriors were the ones that
Were the mutineers?
were the mutineers,
Mm-hmm.
and that they were cursed. And I told her that I would go ahead, go down here, set them free from their misery of curse, and that's why how this played out like that. I didn't realize.
And it worked out great. And so you guys approached this sort of hole in the ground. It was surrounded by these large rocks, moss-covered boulders, and this 40 foot to 60 foot drop straight down into this sort of temple grounds.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
you guys, I think it was Karina and it was Violet who had stepped on this sort of loose earth, this mound in front of them. Protruding from the ground were these sharp, sort of poisonous horns from this horned shell of this massive snapping turtle warrior, a guardian, if you will, of this ancient temple. And so, fighting it off, easily destroyed, quickly learned that it has almost like this shield, this similar to like your hellish rebuke. Like if you attack this thing, you risk getting injured, but You guys were very nimble, very spry, and your agility gave you an advantage fighting against this creature. You destroyed it, and it had Karina attempted to loot this corpse and found nothing but this sort of rusty axe, and without hesitation slashed it into a nearby tree, which turned out to be alive, as there is a very strong magical presence in this forest. And I don't know how many more clues I could have tried to give you guys that it was a magical area. And so, without hesitation, Karina lodges this axe into this tree. A giant tree ant emerges. The tree itself begins to move. I think it was Karina who managed to persuade the tree
Yeah, it was.
pleading that it was an honest mistake, an accident, and
An
so
accident.
it
You know, this is a moment for my character, like in Bangor and Forest, where like, you fool!
Exactly. A tree. I am no tree.
Bro, you know I called that moment. I was like, really? Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, and so, saving off another encounter, which Zaya knew full well it would have been. In fact, probably most of the party, probably except Nermak, because he doesn't give a fuck. He'll fight anything.
Yep.
Knew that it was gonna be what they call a total party killer, and so he saved off that encounter. And I will say, given Nermak's I don't give a fuck attitude, also without hesitation, managed to grab some rope, tie it around his waist, ran forward,
I threw it to
threw the
us.
remaining slack to the party without saying a word, and dives off.
Bro,
as
my
if he's
character
gonna
ain't gonna.
water.
My character ain't gonna grab that rope. I don't give a
Character-
sh.
My
My
character
character-
doesn't have the
That
strength.
being
for it.
said, it was lucky enough that I think it was Zephy and Violet who.
Nope.
Nope, Sephi and Ashton.
It was.
Yep.
My character.
God.
My
There's two-
character.
Indirectly means just Zephy grabs the rope.
Well, no.
Burn and a half because it dragged them forward right to the edge of this drop and this opening.
She.
Now, Nermak landed a little bit hard because I think he took some damage.
He did 40
But
feet.
The rest of you, I think it was actually Zephy who managed to save off with a dexterity saver, and managed to pull back Ashton as well.
Yes.
My character is smart about it.
The team learned, I think it was Karina who decided to go grappling hook. She successfully secured it to the hard shell of this fallen snapping turtle guardian and clambered down. Now, I believe after that, I want to say
I took
It
my
was-
grappling hook back.
Zaya
wanna
sat
say-
there.
I want
Before,
to say it was Violet who went down next, right?
It was Ashton, and then it was me.
Oh,
Okay, and I think
I
someone
jumped.
fought someone.
I jumped. So I can't. I said, I'm
Yeah,
not very
yeah,
good at
Zephy
climbing
jumped.
ropes.
Mhm.
And Nermet caught.
Which
That's
had
right.
to translate
caught
to what you
Zephy.
were saying because he didn't understand.
Yeah, and I think what ended up happening as well was, it was Zaya's turn, and so he approaches the edge, but Karina and Zaya have this kind of,
Love
I
hate
guess
relationship.
complete
Yeah.
complete distrust. There is no trust.
Yeah, they're very hesitant of one another. They're just getting. She's a new member, and so Karina, and plus she's got this sort of.
Zaya
wild
doesn't trust
card.
anyone. Are you kidding me?
Right, but I remember Karina violently shaking this rope, and so Zaya wasn't having it, and I think he unhooked. No, it wasn't Zaya actually.
No,
It was
he just
Karina.
sat there. He
That's right,
sat
the
there and
force.
watched.
That's right. The force of the shaking broke loose the grappling hook. It came whizzing down. Only light was peering through this opening about 40, 60 feet above Karina. A shadow, a glimpse.
And then
in the
he-
corner of her eye. She
He
managed
dropped
to dodge
10
it
feet
last
of
time.
rope, and then he.
The rope.
Missy step.
Oh, the rope ladder.
That's right. Yeah, because Zaya had collected a sort of makeshift rope ladder from the bandit camp, and so made it about halfway.
Which
and
was
using
enough.
magic-
No,
Yeah.
bro, you gave me enough to actually Missy step the rest of the way. I
worked
it's
out great.
not completely. Like
No,
when
yeah,
I read that, I was like,
Hmm.
okay, I'll do this.
yeah. And so the party lands, and you guys sort of looked around this massive, fallen and ancient temple grounds. Now, Karina, very curious, very approaches this sort of statue,
Oh, he
this
full
golden
sprinted
monument
that
in the
thing.
center. But
He
Karina was able to sense that the floor that she was standing on was sort of pressure, a giant pressure plate that was not activated. She was kind of nimble enough. She moves very stealthily, but it was one little finger that touched this massive monument that was just in perfect balance, and it had fallen over, distributing the weight and pressing down on this pressure plate, activating these massive surges and beams of energy from the nearby stone statues. Now, I think Karina learned quickly that those beams of energy would burn you and cause a little bit of damage, but also the statues themselves sort of cracked open, and these large turtle warrior guardians appeared. Now, the party fought them off. These creatures are guardians for a reason. They are tough, and they are warriors. They are smart in terms of their tactics. And they also have this poisonous breath weapon, given just their sort of background and style of fighting. This particular samurai clan focuses on deception, poison, magical effects. Even when you met Licorice, she was smoking on this magical pipe that caused hallucinations. So there's all kinds of intricate techniques that this clan was mastering, and what they were known for. So the note that you had spoke a certain phrase or passage that would have allowed you to have control of the guardians, or at least
Oh,
have safe passage through this portion of the temple. But you all fought them off. Nurmak was Nurmak doesn't
was
shy or
Nurmak.
turn down a fight.
Nurmak was Nurmak.
Yeah. And so, that being said, it was about a lot of Zephy was going down, Violet was down, Karina was down, Ashen was down, Nurmak was down, Zaya was in the corner, invisible, just watching and waiting. He knew because Zaya has a good insight as to the balance of fights, these challenge ratings, so to speak. He knows how to gauge his opponents well. And so, that being said, he came in last minute and revived Ashen, who had some potions. The rest of the group got up, but it was Ashen who was able to extract this note or passage from Zephy's body, and giving it to Zaya. Zaya read out the phrase with his somehow, I mean, rabbit out of the hat ability to read all languages.
Oh,
And
you mean the
lucky,
one ability I luckily have? Oh
yeah,
wait,
it worked out really well for you guys, and so saved off the rest of the encounter. So that being said, the Guardians are sort of under his control at the moment, and you
And?
guys have had a chance to have a long rest. But I'm going to give you the opportunity right now to do your downtime activities. And Zaya, since you have the note or passage now,
the first
you
thing
will
that
you will be able to see this down here, and I don't know if it's on. Yeah, right there. You should be able to see the entity at this point.
What entity?
This ghostly apparition that you guys were following.
You have to scroll all the way
I
down.
I don't actually see it.
You took it off the map.
Bottom of the map.
I see it. I
Yeah,
scrolled
it's all the
all
way down at the bottom.
Oh, way down there.
Yeah.
way
Wait,
down.
I have a question.
Oh.
Do I still see it since I already have talked to it and communicated with it?
Negative.
So Zai's gonna take that point and actually go down.
Sorry, my apologies. Everyone can see it. Zaya's the only one who is able to communicate with it the way
Well,
that you had the experience
we
of communicating
still
with it
have
before.
to do the downtime things for you to go down there.
Exactly. So Zaya, before you head down there, everybody gets downtime. to do what you will. I also have to say one more thing. I want to grant inspiration all around, and I want to give full control for Ashton now to use Zephy apart from leveling up.
Oh shit!
The first thing of downtime that Zaya will actually open the scroll.
Okay.
And in Abyssal, he'll speak that language.
Okay.
And he will say, "All warriors within this realm, I grant you release to your what do you want to say it?
To your afterlife?
To your bro. Thanks for saying something I already talked about. Metagaming, thanks, but
that's the word you was trying to use, wasn't it?
Yes, I grant you all within this realm who has served this area to your afterlife, and thus, pretty much saying all spirits, your release of your command.
Okay.
And then they start attacking me off the bat.
Okay, what I'm going to do is oh no, I won't be able to. Okay. Zaya, they return to their posts, and you can see that they begin to solidify back into these statues once more. Ooh, wrong button. Okay, excellent.
All right. So, I have full control of Ashen now.
So,
yeah, for attacks and all that. The only thing you don't have control of is leveling up. I think I want to leave it to like DM's discretion as to
that's
how
fine.
things go and leveling it up. Yeah, but you have full on control for attack spells, so that's your pet. And
yeah.
I wanna jump over to Karina for downtime activity. So during your long rest, you've had a good night's rest here in the temple, at least for that being said, like in a temple on the temple grounds. But what would you like to do, Karina, for your downtime activity? Perhaps maybe you have a book or something you want to study, or
I don't have any books or anything. I haven't really
maybe,
picked anything
or
up.
trying to
I know
shade
that
me,
Karina
huh?
was focusing. At least when we spoke, there was a little bit of a poison kind of sort of flavor that you wanted to add to Karina.
Yeah,
So
I have a poison potion, but I'm really not sure what to do with it.
No, so what you're gonna need for that is I don't know if maybe Nas, you can help me out if it's a poisoner's kit or if it's just herbalism.
There is a poisoner's kit for creating. They're for creating poisons, yeah.
I don't need to make poisons. I have a poison potion. I want to
But
coat my weapons in poison and then stab people with them.
That you can do, but what's gonna end up happening is if you have a potion like a basic poison, you just have one, and so when you apply it, you'll have 0, and the first attacks that you get, we will add the poison damage to them.
Okay, and then after that, it's just gone.
Then it's gone. So that's why I was kind of hoping that maybe you might find, a book, or you might learn from Zephy. You might be able to learn how to use these things, and then all you have to do is attain a kit and then find ingredients to work on these poisons.
Zephy probably could figure it out, but she hasn't full on went in and learning poisons, even though they do fall under potions.
No question the questionable language of the certain king.
What?
I spoke all that in Abyssal.
Yeah, we didn't hear that. We were knocked out.
No, he just did it right then.
I said that right in front of everyone.
Oh.
So Karina, if
Karina
there's
doesn't care.
if there's nothing for your downtime, you can always like interact like what you were doing with Ashton and stuff like that, because those interactions that are happening like that, I take them into consideration for
Hmm.
just general things. Like it helps me to it influences her, and it can also you can interact with other party members too, because that'll help. Even though you might not have a book or a poisoner's kit, like even interacting can help you as well. Or if you do have a weapon that you're trying to attune to or something like that, that's something you can do on your downtime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the first
It's-
thing Karina's gonna do is walk up to Zaya. She's
Yeah.
gonna pull both of her weapons out of their sheaths and take a knee and say, "Thank you for saving my life."
Oh God.
Damn.
This takes him by surprise. He's like, stares and he's like, "So you're bowing to me for a reason, correct?"
No,
No.
He just how he apologized. Oh, shit. It's just
that's
how
how I
he's.
wanted to say thank you.
He's showing you
Alright.
respect.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think that's good. That's
You
really
do
well played.
realize. So he just stare at her and be like, "Perhaps from now on, you will take my guidance into certain things."
Whatever you say, my liege.
Like, wait,
She
what?
So
Bravo.
he, this also takes me back. He's like, he almost opens up for a bit. He'll actually say, if you serve me, I will not only make you rich, but I will give you whatever you desire."
Oh
I don't.
God.
I don't
we
serve
go.
anybody except
He
for the
just
contracts.
He just opened up to someone. Uh-oh.
That's good. I like it. So I want to
And
take
by
this
the way,
opportunity. Yeah.
he said that he will mind link with her, and he says he will mind link so that only she knows, and he will say, "If you serve me and everyone else in your guild, not only will you be rich, but we will serve this realm. This realm will be ours."
Nice.
Oh
She kind
God.
of perks up and cocks her head and stares at him a little bit. And then
He
she
was
gets up and walks over to Ashton and pulls out her weapons and says, "Time to spar."
Oh
Nice.
no.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Well played,
Oh.
Karina.
Ermac is just staring, looks up when he hears this in his head, and starts like looking around and starts hitting his head with his hand, trying to think of what's going on.
What?
Actually, Nurmak, you were the next one I wanted to jump to. So while you're sort of, overwhelmed with this sort of social interaction between the party, is there anything that you would like to focus on for your downtime?
I'm gonna finish off that book that I've have 5 of 6 on.
Ah, yeah, right. Okay, so you're gonna have to give me an intelligence check.
No.
Any chance you want to use your inspiration or no?
No.
Okay. So unfortunately, Nurmak, these conditions, you finding it, especially with what's happening in the party, hearing the clanging of daggers, steel against steel, and the interaction with Karina and Zaya, you're not in the proper mind space to be focusing on what you're reading. You're not able to absorb the information.
All right.
So
All
we.
right.
Oh
Next,
shit.
I'd like to jump over to Violet.
Oh God.
I'm gonna read that True Shot Fletching book.
Ah, right. Okay, so that one is going to be. Oh yeah, actually, thank you for reminding me, because I want to change something on Nermax, because for Normac, the book that you have, where is it? 5 out of 6? Where is that book?
Like midway to the bottom.
Oh, and you have that other book.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But the other
So
book
it's-
is like the book that we got from that guy.
Yes, but it does have some interesting things as well. So I'm just putting athletics there so that you know what you're going to gain, because that's what Violet has there as well. Okay, so Violet, if you're going to be reading the True Shot, you're going to give me an intelligence check as well.
You can do it.
Nope.
Okay, excellent. That's one success.
Oh.
Yeah, the DC's 10 on these.
Okay.
So what you can do is, I'll just help you out here. For fletching, we're gonna put 1 out of 6, just like that, and then you can just type in and fix the name up to keep all your successes and recorded. Now, Violet, as you begin to read this book, you start seeing how these craftsmen would not only pick certain types of wood and how they would cut them and leave them in storage for over many years to dry out in the proper conditions to get that strength. And for many types of different bows, right down to the hemp sort of bowstrings that they braid and make. And you're starting to get to a different chapter where they start discussing different woods for arrow shafts and even feathers and all of the construction techniques and methodologies for fletching as a whole. Now you've successfully finished about one chapter, just covering some of the basics and overview. So congratulations, you're getting closer to accomplishing that. Now, Zephy, for you, while you see Violet is sort of sitting down reading, you can hear Karina clanging daggers with Ashen. Nirmak is just watching. What are you doing at this time?
Well, considering about how much we've suffered with in that battle and all the potions we have been forced to use, Zeffy would love to read that book that she got to make some more sense of that particular god. But she's gonna prioritize making potions over anything else right now.
Yeah, so you would have been talking about Callista's book?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And now I see what you're doing. So you're going to be performing some alchemy here.
Yeah, don't have a choice. We need to make sure we keep our stock up.
Okay, now, where's your recording for your herbalism?
It's 4 out of 12.
4 out of 12?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I've
Bro.
only
Oh.
succeeded 4 times.
bro, what?
Okay.
It's
You make him do that 12 over my 10?
What?
That's dirty.
well, no, it's just
Oh, I was gonna say.
No. It's like a progression thing for each level, because I think he's at
Okay.
Adept or Novice
Yeah.
or something, right?
No, I am still apprentice.
Okay.
All I have is the proficiency bonus that you're letting me use to make potions.
Exactly. So I'm gonna allow you to roll your dice to see how many you can make,
What D is it?
and then add your proficiency bonus to it.
What is
Well,
the D?
D4 is the smallest, which I think is novice, and I think you're just one level above that at apprentice.
Yep.
Which would be a D6.
So D6 plus what?
Your proficiency bonus.
All right. I can make 7, or at least
Beautiful.
I can attempt 7.
Actually, that's
Yeah,
not
you can attempt.
terrible.
Yeah, you don't know if you'll succeed on them.
All right, so
But you also have to have that many ingredients if you do, which looks like you got quite a bit. You got 4 flowers that are red, 6 yellows,
10
you
blues.
got 10 blues. Dang.
I ain't used them.
Yeah, true.
So here's a red. That's a nat 1, unfortunately. So d20 plus 3. That's another red. Nope.
Yeah, your
D20.
DC's 12 right now, right?
Yeah, and I can't roll high enough to fuck his able
There you
life.
go.
There's one red.
There's one.
There's two
Two reds.
reds.
And there's all your ingredients, right?
For red anyway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
You
where
got 3 left.
I don't know. I'm trying to find where I was putting my potions at.
Yeah.
2 of those.
So don't forget to add. You got 2 health potions right now.
Yep, I just did that. Went ahead and did that before I started rolling for stamina potions.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost nattied that.
Oh shit.
So d20 plus 3. So I have 1 stamina potion so
One
far.
last one left.
2 stamina potions. So I lose 3 of the 6. I don't have a spot for a stamina potion yet, so I'll put that in there.
What do
Oh,
stamina
actually, I
potions
do.
In my homebrew, you can use a bonus action to drink a potion, and if you drink a stamina potion, you get to use a regular action again. So, for example, you can use your action to strike, then you can use your bonus action to drink a stamina, and then you can use your action once more to strike or do whatever. It basically gives you an extra standard action.
Your time where I
Oh,
drank
that's pretty
stamina
cool.
potion on the samurai.
Pardon me, Violet?
It reminds me of the time where I drank a stamina potion on the samurai. That was fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's something I'm gonna do. After making these potions, I successfully made 4 potions, right? 2 healing, 2 stamina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 4 successes. I go to 8 out of 12.
Beauty.
After making the potions, I'm gonna go up to Nermac.
Okay.
Going to say, here, Narmak, take one of these potions and hold on to it. This yellow
you giving
potion, I'm giving him
Nice.
stamina potion. I'm going to
Nice.
say, this right here, if you drink it, it will give you an extra boost of energy, and you'll be able to hit them twice as fast in one go.
Nice.
But do not eat the bottle. You pop it open and drink it. That's patronage towards our the one person that was from the fighting pits that he was forced in. The orc. I can't remember his name right now. You know who I'm talking about, Bagels?
Which one from our other campaign?
Yes, the one that.
Fighting pit?
Yeah, the orc that could not read.
Oh.
The
my
one with
God.
Barrymore. Remember, he
yeah,
ate.
yeah.
He actually ate the entire vial with it.
Yeah, his name was like Geoff or something.
Something like that. I don't remember anymore.
Yeah.
Fire bottle?
So do
Yeah.
I notice Zephy handing him potions?
Since
Well,
you're fighting Karina, give me
I'm at-
perception on that.
Perception. No.
I would say no, that as you try to look towards Zephy and Nurmak, quickly Ashen comes through with a dagger that you're forced to defend yourself with, as it could have been a lethal strike.
oh shit.
Ooh,
Good.
can I perceive this?
Good shot.
You can actually, Zaya, you're not distracted. I'd say you are observing all of this right now.
Oh, I was about to go to him
And
next.
There you go.
Well, I was gonna throw him my poison potion and tell him to hold on to this. That it's poison, don't drink it.
It's too
Oh.
late.
It's too late though.
I'm gonna throw it to Zephy.
I perceived everything.
Now, also, I'm gonna turn to Zaya. I'm gonna actually hand you 2 potions. I'm gonna hand you a stamina potion and a healing potion. I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna say, you are really a pretty smart fella. I'm pretty sure you know what both of these potions do.
Clearly. He's be like, I already know what I shall do with these.
Just make sure you put them to good use if time comes for it.
When the time comes, People who shall die and people who shall live
Well,
will live.
well, that can only save one person. The other one can just make it to where you can run faster, or attack faster. One of the two. And then with that, I'm going to walk away to him. I'm going to look at Violet and say, when they're done sparring, give this to Ashen as a healing potion.
Okay.
So that'll happen whenever the sparring's done. So that puts me down to 0 potions altogether now.
What is on my screen?
I mean, you were smart enough to give me at least one healing potion because you already know what I'm gonna do.
And I gave you a potion that if you potentially run. So
Listen
it's
here.
so it's the Matrix choice. The red pill or the blue pill, except for this is the red potion or yellow potion.
My character ain't stupid.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that.
Here.
Smart enough to know 2 people go down. Invisibility.
I'm gonna go ahead and use. Not use. I'm gonna go ahead and put this healing potion on Ashen since Violet's just gonna go ahead and automatically give it to her when the sparring is done.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty certain that's all my downtime. I can focus on reading the book when we're traveling next time.
Okay. So since we're done with downtime activities,
Wait!
Zaya
Yeah?
didn't get any.
Wait! I got a little bit from them, but you never gave me any.
I thought you used yours. My apologies.
Wow. Because I would totally never try to attune to my staff.
Right.
And then it breaks because you're that one.
I mean, no, that's not a nat 1, but it's still low. But
Yep.
Breaks
he's
and
still going to
everybody
take his
dies.
time to talk to Karina. He's going to be like,
While she's sparring.
no, it's going to be afterwards.
Okay.
Because he's already tried to attune.
Okay.
He's going to take that time to speak to her. So she will now know that he can speak to her through means that are not natural as he connects to her telekinetically. And he's be like, I know your guild isn't very squeakless. You're not morally right.
Oh boy.
You got that right.
But what I need you to do is not touch things. If you work with me, I will work with your guild.
All right, I'll keep the touching down to a minimum.
No, what I need you to do is not touch anything, and try to keep the idiot muscle from touching things as well.
As you're saying that, Nomak walks over to where the eyes were.
He
glowing
can't. You can't hear
the
him.
eyeball.
Oh no! You are going over the eyeball.
You going, Nermac?
Nomak walks over towards
Luckily,
the eyes. The lasers were coming out of the eyeball and starts.
I still
look at
have
the
the
eye.
scroll.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him to all touch one thing.
Wait, what?
Please
Deal
wait.
or no deal.
Is it your Nermac that you're touching?
Yeah.
Fine. But you
Okay.
do realize I will not risk your safety for them.
Nermac, give me
It comes-
investigation, please.
He
Okay,
wanna
cool.
touch things.
Zaya, keep going.
So he would be like, I will not risk their lives for yours and the idiots. I must protect my identity.
Only touching one thing seems fair.
Just realize I will use my spells to get out of this area to protect myself. My patronage demands that my survivability is granted. If he's not happy, this world will not survive.
I'm half tempted to do the tech thoughts in
do
the
I
middle of
get
this.
if I help you survive?
Oh, do it!
I've already used my downtime, so I can't
He
do it.
has he has no idea that we're talking right now, so he can't really
Oh,
detect thoughts.
he's gonna be
But-
basically be like,
Well, here,
my patron is a creature of a very depth world,
Oh no,
and
I want
he's literally revealing the darkness that his patron is within.
oh god,
she's gonna mind meld back to him that she wants items and powerful items at that,
Mm.
and she will
Oh, he will
she
definitely.
remembers you got that shiny green orb.
Ah.
He will talk to her and be like, I will not give up this green orb, but I will ask of my patron for other things. This thing will not only grant me what I desire, but but my kingdom will bow to this being far beyond my death. That is why I cannot grant you this.
so are
They're
you?
gonna bow to that
Oh.
shiny green orb.
Oh, please, can you have her like roll for this, please?
Who?
It's a green orb, but if it's Lashek, she has to roll for history. She has to.
What? So what are you trying to accomplish here, Karina?
She
She
wants
to
the
know
green
what
orb.
that. She wants the green orb. She wants to know what it is.
However, Zaya is trying to hide it because he said this green orb is exactly what Lashek is actually needing at this point.
Okay, so I will give you an option for, I want to say, insight or history. Your choice, Karina.
Yeah, Karina hadn't had a chance to figure out hit the history roll. Oof.
Ooh.
I don't think Nermac would care.
Which roll, Karina?
10.
Oh.
Okay, so Karina, unfortunately, given your experience adventuring and some of your time with the Thieves Guild, you haven't encountered or heard of anything, any items or possessions or anything like that of this nature.
I just broke something.
He will.
Snatch.
He'll
So-
actually look to Karina and be like, "I will talk to my patron. If there are things to get for you to gain, I promise you will gain them. This orb is not one of them. Do you understand?"
She'll do a little curtsy and she'll say, "I pledge my loyalty to you." Then, for now, it seems.
Nice.
For now, we have an interesting alliance.
But I feel like he's gonna slowly just try to.
Slowly,
Yeah,
And
what?
then
I
she's,
feel,
and
I
then
feel
I'm,
something too. Nermac, while you approach this eye and with your investigation of 15, you place your open palm on this eye, which is this fairly large, almost like this gem, this diamond. And so you feel a very powerful heat radiating off of it. You can also probably gauge that with enough leverage, you might be able to pry this thing out.
Well, just with the heating off, he's gonna pull out some of the raw meat he has and start trying to cook it on top of it.
Excellent. The raw meat that you place on top of this orb, as soon as it hits, you feel and hear it and smell this like sizzling meat.
Breakfast
Sorry, my
on me,
game
boys.
restarted.
He keeps
Nice.
Um, he, can I perceive this?
What?
Same.
You could see it happening.
Oh, great.
You could probably
He's
smell
like,
it.
he's like, what are you doing?
I think that's very healthy considering how long the statue's probably been down here and who knows what.
He just
For me,
stares
for
at him
me.
like, are you an idiot? Did I not teach you anything?
I look towards Zaya and say, "Do you really have to ask that stupid question?"
I was been very
Nermac.
established. He's not very smart.
Nermac, are you eating that meat that you have?
Oh yeah, as soon as it's done.
Okay, so what did you have on your character sheet? Was it just like
Bear meat.
venison? Bear meat? Okay, so you can dock off the bear meat and then give yourself 4 temporary hit points.
So, before anything, since Zaya has released all these beings, I assume
Nice
Zaya
job.
has actually released all these creatures, right?
No, they're still here.
You guys killed off a bunch of the guardians. There were 2 remaining that have
But
turned back
I
to stone.
released them.
Returned to stone. Yeah, you
I'm
released them
going
and they
to.
returned to
I'm
stone.
simply gonna hold the scroll over the fire and release it. That way, it burns.
I see you do that. I'm a.
Is
If,
there a fire?
No, there's not a fire.
did
There's
you,
a fire.
did you drop it
There's
on?
not a fire.
No.
He's
the-
gonna
no,
hold it
no, no,
over.
The hot idol.
These sort of eyes of this statue.
Okay.
So you're placing
He
the-
saw that. He holds it over just to see what happens.
I am.
Okay.
I see him do that. I am. As soon as he drops it on there and something starts to happen, I'm running over and grabbing it.
No, he's not. He will hold it until he sees something happens.
Okay. I thought you was trying to destroy it.
No, he's not stupid. He wants to see what happens first.
Yeah. So is the scroll touching the gem? That is the eye?
Yes.
Okay. The moment you do so, Zaya, the entire this entire chamber and the temple, everybody is able to gather that there, to the very bottom of this map right now, you can see that ghostly apparition, and there's a massive opening that leads down into a large set of stairs that go deeper into this temple.
Oh.
This
Oh crap.
whole chamber begins to rumble and shake,
Oh.
almost as if a very powerful earthquake. However, it gives you the idea of how large this temple is, given the magnitude of this sort of earthquake.
We're so screwed.
And echoing from these deep, dark chambers, the depths of these halls, is this horrific wail.
What have I done?
You done? It's the right
gonna-
question.
I'm gonna look at Zaya and I'm gonna be like, talk about touching things.
Okay. Now, seeing that you did that, I'm gonna come over to you. I'm gonna take the scroll.
No, it's too late for that.
You are now you're the one touching shit you ain't supposed to be. So I take
He
it
looks.
back.
He immediately looks at Zeppi like, we to get out of here
Well,
now.
now is it clearly collapsing?
No, it's not collapsing. What I will say is that the sheer power of this screech or scream or wail shook this entire chamber,
So
plus the entire temple, and you can feel its vastness from the magnitude of the shake.
So
this is a large room that you're in.
Yeah.
So what
The
you say
chamber is-
was
Yeah?
it was the right thing to do.
Um,
A shakeness is not a complete collapseness.
No, but you clearly woke something up.
Listen here.
It has something to do with the scroll.
He's gonna look to Zephy and be
Nice.
like, "Want to take this?"
Well, yeah, if you're going to destroy it, or cause this place to collapse on us.
I release these beings of this area. They
I'm
deserved it.
I'm gonna look down to where this banshee is. I'm gonna see if she's still there.
Yes, you can see the banshee is still there, floating.
I'm gonna look, Keziah. You didn't release her.
We will get to that. Apparently, this is your doing. He's gonna hand the scroll to her.
Okay.
Him? Zephy's a her, right?
Yes.
He's gonna hand the scroll to her and be like, "It's up to you now. Do not let us die. I kept us alive at this point.
I can go
It's
down
up
there
to
by
you
myself if you want.
You're not doing that.
No. He'll look to Karina and be like, "Stay at the farthest point for now. Do you understand? If I die, well, I die and you live."
Oh, I was expecting you to say for her to kill me.
No! If I die, I die.
And then Asmodeus will contact her himself.
Most likely.
Alright, so are we gonna go with the marching order down there?
After I was done sparring with Ashen, I'm going to bow to her and say thank you for sparring with me, and I'm gonna ruffle her hair.
Nice. She sort of bows back with respect, and it's a form, especially as a warrior. It's sort of this. It's a salutation that when you sort of bow your head slightly forward, it's as if you have this cup that you sort of pour out a little bit of knowledge to accept new information, new technique in. And so you can see that she has the respect that a young warrior needs to gain to earn skill.
Alright, so is this our marching order? This is attack pattern?
It's up to you guys how you guys want to approach this ghost at the bottom of the map.
One.
You know what happened the last time we put our NPCs in the middle?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
This is actually something Zaya will actually put himself towards to.
What?
A ghost NPC. That one, he already knows he's he already knows that he's already given the order of a certain, I don't know what you want to call it, at ease to the entire facility or the entire temple.
Alright, so I'm guessing this is our marching order for going down if everybody's good with it.
Yeah, you guys can head on down here. And
He's gonna look to Ermac and be like, Can you go behind the child?"
Well played, Zara.
He's gonna look to Ermac and be like, "Can you go behind the child to protect her?"
And don't touch her, right?
Child.
Oh my
Protect
god.
the child.
That's dark, but I like it. That's fucking awesome.
Stay behind to protect the child.
By the
Can you
way-
do that for me.
Wait,
Yeah.
when does that interaction happen? After we done walked away, or are we still there?
No, it's as we get there. He's gonna talk to him. Like,
Alright.
can you like stay in the bottom? Can you stay behind us?
Yeah.
Perimeter check.
Yeah, I want to roll a perception to hear that dark humor he said that might actually be a legit problem.
Okay, go for it, but I'm gonna make that
Disadvantage.
fairly high.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me
Yeah,
to
go
proceed
for
that as well?
Alright.
No. Sorry, Zephy.
Bullshit, I use inspiration.
My perception?
Alright.
Nat 20.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about my perception?
echoing. Well, you were close enough, but
Oh.
Zephy had sort of walked ahead, and you guys were walking, catching up with the group. But Zephy, you catch off of a corner. It almost sounds like it's coming from a different direction, and you can make out a very crude remark from Nerman.
Yep, I'm going to be making sure that she doesn't share a room with Dermac.
Can I proceed the perception?
Oh, to see if he knows?
Yes.
I would say, yeah, you can go ahead.
What what do I
no,
need?
I don't think you would have noticed, Saya.
But I know the crude humor, and
Yeah, you did hear what Nermac said, his comment,
yeah, my character is like,
But no,
looking-
he said that directly to you, Zaya.
and the thing was, my character being like legitimately like an actor, he's like, the hell did you just say? My character looks at Nermac and like, what? He
Following
looks
orders.
he looks like, I don't know if his character can perceive my character, but there's a different perception role between his and mine.
Like Zephy needs to set up a rotation of who Ashton stays.
Because one, my character actually cares about people of innocence over other people, you know.
We're never gonna get down the staircase.
Mr. 8?
So Karina sees the spirit now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now I am the only one who can
Okay,
communicate with it.
apparently we all do.
She's gonna
Let's
walk
go
up to the
past
spirit,
that joke.
stick
Yeah.
out her hand, and say, "Nice to meet you, spirit."
Unfortunately, she's not able to interact with you. She can simply just look at you.
He's gonna be like, he's literally gonna look at Karina and mentally speak. Don't try to use that, please. Never try to use that with the spirit again. Could you do that for me?
She's slowly just gonna back up and go back over to Ashton.
I'm. By the way, as you're going by, I'm gonna say you have to be holding this, I believe, for it to communicate with you.
Did I give that to her?
You
Wait,
did.
I did.
You did.
Right. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So, Zephy, how are you approaching this situation?
All right. I should have asked you what you said earlier in this passage.
Wait, you could.
No, you're still.
Ask me
You might not
again.
be able. You cannot speak, but you are able to interact with this person holding.
However, you could always ask me what I said.
Yeah.
Oh wait, because I know every language as I read it.
Yeah. And then I'm going to see if if it still has its mental link that it can use with me, and
Yeah.
see if to communicate with it to see if what is it that we need to do down here.
Okay, so you sort of hold up this scroll. Now, this female ghost sort of takes a very unique bow. It's almost like a dancer, and so she projects these images into your mind once more, and you receive. It's almost as if you are completely. You're gone in time, in space, and you arrive at this temple when it was once a thriving ancient samurai clan. So you can see all kinds of warriors training, and you can see this female when she was in her human form. She is walking with another female, and you hear her being addressed as Mitsu Sumiko, and her sister is the one who is interacting with her. Now, you can see just from the sister that she's a far more skilled warrior, but she has this temperament. And you can see that Mitsu Sumiko has this sort of she has a different style of leadership that her sister, because they have this sort of family rivalry, is not taking a liking to. Now this vision sort of collapses and deteriorates as you're brought forth to this large chamber where the entire clan is sitting down eating, and they're having some sort of announcement or meeting from the existing leader. Now, this leader is very old and is on his deathbed, and announces that Mitsu Sumiko should be the new ruler and the new leader of this clan.
Oh
And
no.
when she accepts a trinket, you see that her sister is beside her and jealous, and pulls out a dagger, stabs her in the back, and her followers in the chamber also draw their weapons and start slitting throats. A massive, bloody, just carnage. And so,
Her own
hence the
sister.
mutineers. Right, so hence the mutineers that have survived and those that have died are sort of trapped here. Their souls are trapped.
Did her sister take the trinket?
Her sister took the trinket.
So that's why she's cursed down here?
Yes. Now, the apparition here begins to fade into the darkness down to the depths of these steps here.
I'm gonna follow, and while we're going down, I'm actually going to say, oh shit, what am I gonna say? Holy shit.
I guess you try to explain what you saw.
Yeah, I will explain that to you guys exactly what I saw. But holy shit.
Can we see down the stairwell?
It's too dark for you, Nermac, to see, and for anyone at this point.
I have a
Um,
I'm
lantern.
gonna light a torch.
Yeah, you can light a torch as you go down for sure.
I'll tell everybody
I have
about
a
what
lantern.
happened.
Oh, also, Nermac, I would my weapon actually sort of acts as a torch. So, your weapon automatically has this sort of glow, this emitting light.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, but you can, if you want, for like cinematic purposes, you can absolutely hold a torch.
Yeah.
And keep your weapon sheathed, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he'll
sounds
have a
good.
torch in the back. I guess I can hand my lantern to someone up front.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take this potion of poison out of my bag, and I'm gonna toss it to Zephy, and I'm gonna say, "See what you can do with this. It's a poison potion. Don't drink it."
I'm gonna look at you and say, "Do I look like an idiot and a fool?"
It looks like a healing potion.
I make potions on the daily. I think I can tell the difference.
Nice, well played, Zephy. So, Karina, make sure that you take it. You don't have to take it out of your character sheet, but just make sure that the quantity is 0. And Zephy, you can add 1 basic poison
Basic.
to your character. Yeah. And then, if this is the marching order, can I move you guys to the
Yeah.
next map?
Yep.
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 It's weird having Nermac in the back of the damn party.
Because he actually listened for change.
Yeah.
It won't last very long.
No, it won't.
What the
I want to touch.
No touching things unless we check to make sure
Or-
it doesn't do anything.
So Karina's gonna immediately look at Zaya and say, "I want to touch."
Okay. Oops. All right. So, as you guys enter this very long stairwell, you approach this maze of a temple. The floor here is a very smooth, almost seamless stone, and the walls are equally so. It's almost hard to see the difference where the floor meets the wall. The craftsmanship here was absolutely flawless. You can tell that there are very intricate patterns in the floor. The stonework is impeccable. Now, as you make your way down, no perception check needed. You can hear massive footsteps thumping, and they're picking up pace. It's almost the result of that whale had awoken something here.
I'm gonna look to Zaya and offer that the rogues go first in case the floor is trapped.
Um, he'll actually be like, "Go ahead."
I also want to mention that the ceiling here is fairly high. It's about 40, 50 feet. And again, it sort of disappears into darkness.
Am I the only one has a?
High.
Sorry,
Yeah.
am I the only one has a loading screen, a loading thing?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone else is no. Everyone else's characters are loaded in, right?
We're all here.
Yep.
Yeah, I have a loading. Gosh.
Damn. Just try to refresh.
Refresh and hope it doesn't happen again, right?
Yep.
Zephy, I also wanted
Sorry
to
for
point out.
interrupting, guys.
No, it's okay, man. Zephy, I also wanted to point out that during your flashbacks, you've actually almost felt like you've walked down these halls before, and so you would know that there is like a chest here. You would know that there was a small dormitory in these areas. You know, you would have an idea roughly of more or less the layout of the map, hence why it's open, and that there was a sort of pool or fountain in this area here. You know, meditating grounds with this intricate, like beautifully carved out sandwork, all kinds of sort of stones or gems that were used to worship.
Would I know if there's any potential traps? Since
you would not know if there were any potential traps, but you have a general layout, especially because when you were here in time was a long time ago. So you would have had an idea of what these rooms were used for.
But these ruins have been undiscovered for a while. Unless, because all those things are still active back there. And this is not a place you can seek out and find by your own means without a special knowledge. We just somehow stumbled across it because of this item I have.
Right, but there are souls that are trapped here. So who knows what they would have done between the time that it was once a flourishing samurai clan to what the mutineers might have done to it.
All right, but I have a general idea of the possible layout.
The possible way out?
No, possible layout.
Oh, layout, yes.
All
Am I
right.
not supposed to see the whole map?
You are given. It's basically implied that Zephy kind of did her best to portray all this information to you guys.
Alright.
Oh, cool.
And so you guys all have general idea, because I don't like to play too much with the fog of
War.
Yeah. Yeah. So I like to make it like a narrative kind of thing.
I finally see it all
I
now.
do use the fog of war in certain spaces.
Now you know why I want to touch.
No, I finally see it. I had to actually quit out of my my Microsoft, all out of my internet for like a minute, and then reload, and it finally loads.
I'm going to start nimbly walking this away.
There is an entrance that way.
He's gonna be like, he's gonna look to the group. I'm going to trust you for once.
I would have got stealth first before.
Is it him or her?
Which one?
Karina.
Female.
Her.
Yeah, He's be like,
Very pretty her.
he's literally gonna be like, I'm going to actually trust her.
To not fuck it up.
Yes, not screw it up.
We're going to the loot, boys. I'm a
I
loot
guess
goblin. I know where all the loot is.
And he's literally be like, if you screw this up, I will not risk a child.
The child might risk herself, you know that, right? Also, if we can find in the secrets of the clan here, that would be very important goal to find.
Karina, can I get a perception check from you, please?
Oh boy.
Ooh. Here we go. I really need to get like some wisdom here. Yeah.
Okay, Karina, you take a couple steps forward, storming with absolute, I guess like ferocity, this massive turtle, almost like it's a mutated version of the turtle warrior guardians that you had interacted with earlier, comes storming around the corner.
Wait, are they the ones that she showed me originally? The mutineers?
Yeah, you would tell. Yeah, these are the mutineers coming in hot, and so I'm going to allow a initiative roll at this point because they don't have enough movement to have made it to you quite so, Karina. But they came running extremely fast, like the infected from one of those zombie movies. 28 days later, they're coming in hot.
Okay, so basically, if he drops a gold arm, the next mark that you see.
That's not 20 her initiative. Nope, she nat ones.
Priyapa's rolled pretty good.
That's the only way to get legendary now.
Does she lose a turn because she nat one her initiative?
No.
Okay, thank God.
I just need.
Yeah, but.
Oh, why isn't?
But it's definitely
Who's beating on the wall? Jesus.
I don't know. It's probably the mutineer.
Oh, we have something behind us.
Can I tell if these guys look stronger than the other ones?
You can give me insight.
Am I allowed to mentally?
You can't see him
Am I
yet.
allowed to mentally speak to Zephy, the entire scroll?
That's the first time I've seen an initiative like that.
Wait,
0.08. Oof. Low boy.
At this point, can I actually speak the entire scroll to Zephy?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna be like, I will speak the entire scroll, even though she won't be able to understand it. I can, me having already read it, I can speak it in common to her, exact word per word.
you better type that shit out because I ain't going to remember that.
No, she'll need to provide me with a performance to mimic it.
Oh God.
You have performance, you scumbag!
Well, no shit, Sherlock. 14. I rolled a 3.
I would say that you do mimic it fairly well, but it has no effect on these mutineers.
Okay.
Some bard you are.
I say back, they're the ones that mutant need. They don't actually care that we have the scroll. It was just the ones back there. They're
We should have took them with us instead of releasing them, eh?
Karina, you are starting off our combat as these turtle mutineers come rushing around the corner towards you.
What did I get out of my insight check?
Out of your insight check, you can tell that they're either equally as strong or stronger.
Oof.
He is hurt a little bit.
Alright, boys. Here we go. I don't get sneak attack there. I need better weapons.
You did get asked for more powerful items.
I'm gonna walk up to this dude and I'm gonna give him the old 1-2.
Okay, both of those hit. Give me damage.
I couldn't even hit him with the DK. Fucking sucks.
5 and 7.
Where'd you get the scimitar?
The bandits.
Oh, that's right.
I'm a loot goblin. You forgot.
Excellent. So, I also need a dexterity saving throw. Okay, excellent. So, Karina, you sort of charge forward and you sort of duck down and you draw your short sword, slicing upwards, following through with your scimitar. You pierce and slash this thing, and as it takes damage, it whips around, and this large spiked tail comes narrowly hitting you as you manage to duck just beneath it, and it smashes into the stone wall, almost breaking through the stone, just cracking it a little bit as it's very tough. Now, anything else for you, Karina, on your turn?
I think that's it.
Okay. Zephy, you're up.
Alright. So Sephi is carefully going to walk by Zaya and carefully step on this spot right here. I'm going at half speed to do that. So I'm using like all my movement to carefully get there.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at this mutineer, and I'm going to tell the party, I'm going to make it flee and run into its allies. That way we can get an advantage.
The one point I don't have Nermac in the lead.
So
Steady aim.
I'm going to use my Disney Whispers at level 2. I'm going to pull out the flute and just play the melody that straight towards it, somehow not affecting green.
Which one are you targeting?
Oh, this one.
One?
Yep, I'm trying to make it flee into his allies and just and fall over. Oh, it actually is just very, very smart boy.
Okay. Is there any damage on the fail?
Yes, half, so 7.
Half? Okay.
You still have better rolls than my Disney Whispers, you asshole.
Oh yeah, 'cause I'm a better bard.
Alright.
Screw you.
That's for you, Zephy?
Bastard.
That will be turn.
Okay. Violet, you are up.
I won't be able to use steadying because I have to move to where I can actually do anything.
Jump on top of my head so you can see it. Well, I meant to say shoulders, not head. But
This way.
I'm gonna be
It's
jumping
free of
up
traps.
on the Zeffy shoulders.
yeah.
Where did I put my token for this? I guess it's the top of yours.
At least Nermac is before the beasts.
So
Technically, I rolled a 7, not 15.
Watch him.
Oh, you bastard.
And I got to roll after bags to jump onto Zeffy's shoulders.
Oh, you rolled a 7, Nermac?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll adjust you, buddy.
No! Wait, is he above me or below me? His 7. What is your dexterity?
My dexterity?
yeah.
Yes, because you tied with me.
14.
You're above me. A turn above me. A 7.14. Can you change that to 7.14? That way it's legitimate. Come on, dude.
Oh Lord.
Come on, dude. You
No,
have to
wrong
change
person.
that.
Wrong person. Nermac has a 7.14.
Yes, I have a 7.12. There you go. Okay. Sorry, Violet. I'm so sorry.
Go ahead, Violet. How do you respond?
Well, Zephy suggested getting on top of her shoulder, so I guess I'll do that so I can shoot at the mountain.
Yeah, because she's not as tall, and it's try to give her an advantage, like a vantage point to shoot over Kareen.
She can lob her arrows. I think she'll be fine. She's a pretty good marksman.
We're trying to make this entertaining. Just you could just see her just on top of a tiefling just shooting arrows.
It just in my head now. Gosh dang it.
So what are you gonna do?
I guess I'll get on your shoulders, I guess.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to get a strength check from Zephy.
Oh God, an 11.
Okay, 1 second.
Hey, that's actually not terrible.
That's not terrible.
And it's just me trying to
Listen.
not fall down.
As a
And
bard,
you-
bard with a +1, that's actually not terrible.
You successfully managed to hold Violet. She's fairly small and
Again.
light. And Violet, you can go ahead and proceed with your attack or anything else on your turn.
Oh, why?
Use inspiration.
Nicely done. With advantage. 25 hits. Give me that D100.
Which one are you hitting?
Oops, wrong one.
The one.
Number 1.
Oh!
Holy
That's
fuck.
sneak!
Then the D, and then the D100. Oh boy. Oh no.
Okay. Alright. So you sort of whisper into the bow, into the knock of the bow, and you release this arrow. It goes shooting just over Karina's shoulder. A bit of her hair catches the wind as it flows forward. It hits this mutineer straight in the neck, going right through, and deals 22 points of damage. However, there was no magical effect from the bow, as you haven't bonded with it yet.
Should have grabbed the poison and put it on the arrow.
Anything else for you, Violet?
Yeah, I thought by the end of my turn because I don't really have any bonus actions.
Or most
Okay,
likely
I'd like to
undead,
get a
I think.
dexterity saving throw from you, Violet, please.
Wait. Oh, she's jumping down off me?
No, it's just to see if she holds her ground after releasing an arrow. If she
Oh.
falls off. And she
I have
manages to
plus
hold
6
her
to that.
balance perfectly. So she almost leans forward as she releases the arrow, and it keeps her balance on your shoulders.
Alright.
Next up, I've got number 6. And he is going to do
Oh, this turner is so not good right now.
his breath weapon.
Thank God you're on top of my shoulders.
I have even if I wasn't, I have evasion, which I think works with the breath weapon.
It does. That's what it's made for.
However, are you gonna jump on my shoulders?
I mean, if you'd let me.
Oh my. I'm sorry. But do the walls actually prevent the...
Well, I know Kareen's getting full on blast of it, and so is the mutineer.
In the front, one, which has already has a good bit of damage done to it.
Do walls prevent the cone? Is the real...
Question.
I mean, wouldn't the wall?
Do they though?
It's a wall.
DM?
I will check something. 1 second.
Hmm?
1 second.
Okay.
I think he's checking on the breath weapon.
Yeah, 1 second.
I had a feeling he
that's
already
fine.
was.
Oh yeah, because there's an entire wall preventing me and a certain.
If it works like fireball, it goes around corners.
What if it's a breath weapon? And
Yeah,
oh,
but dragon's breath also works the same, and it go like a fireball, and it goes around corners.
uh, that is also really weird how that works.
I think
It's
I could be.
probably like Dragon's Breath, dude.
Wasn't there a dragon at one time that had a poison breath, but I believe someone hid behind something and it didn't hit him?
I
Well,
don't think that was this session.
I think it was the last camp.
No,
I'm not sure.
definitely not last campaign.
I don't know. I remember it's like a poison thing and someone hid behind something. Get hit.
We only ever fought one dragon, and that was a young golden dragon that I failed to
escape.
to subdue.
Might not have been a dragon. I remember.
What's that?
I don't know. I'm tired.
Welcome to our universe. My universe. I'm a 31-year-old. Oh my god. Welcome to my world.
You already said that.
Yeah, he's
Welcome to
tired.
my world. I put six years active duty in the military. Welcome to my world. If I'm tired, you should be worried. You should be worried.
Eh.
Alright, so let's see, it'll be... There they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, that's rude.
Oh, is it going around the corner?
Just double checking here.
It would just get you.
And I'll be using evasion.
Well, evasion's automatic.
So it's 3d6 on a con save. Okay, 3d6 con save. Alright. Alright, so I need... Oh, there you are. So, we'll double check where it's gonna hit. And that one's immune. Okay, so it'll be Karina, Violet, and Zephy. Con saves, please.
Me?
Wouldn't evasion
Oh my
work for
God.
this since it's a breath?
Wait, and not me?
No,
Do you not see where I am?
I do.
He's not. It's not going around the corner.
No.
Oh.
Well, I get hit with full damage, 7.
So
roll
since
nat
it's an
1.
area effect, my evasion would work.
Jumps onto my shoulders. Whoa.
No, because it's a constitution save, not a dexterity save.
I ain't getting hit with the first one. 18.
Yeah, because
Or
it
use
says
my
here,
inspiration.
when you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw, you'll only take half, but this is a constitution saving throw.
Oh, I see Karina has full-headed this. Oof.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, and it'll be 7 damage to you, Karina.
No, he uses inspiration.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
That's a pass, so only half. So you only take 3. Zephy, you only take 3. Violet, you only take 3.
My Constitution saving throw finally comes through for me this time. Like last session.
Okay, and so I'm going to make...
I'm gonna look at that turtle and I'm gonna be like, boy, your breath stanky.
Oops.
Oh, our They
need to
put
brush your
nails in the
teeth.
walls to hang up the pictures. So that
Wait.
they're banging on the wall.
Probably.
How have all these guys not gone and all these turtles going in this turn order? Boss?
Hold on. Okay. Karina, you're going to take 12 points of damage as the mutineer shoots spikes out of its tail towards you. You take 12 points of piercing damage. And what was your question there, Zaya?
They've already gone?
Yeah.
Just number 6.
What was the AC
My
on
teammates?
what was the
No,
they have
three
to.
of us.
Apparently they have.
Damage to hit you was 19.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
And the attack to hit you was 19 and the damage was 12.
I'm behind. I thought they haven't even gone. I'm like, what is going on? No,
Okay,
no,
number
I understand
5.
it now.
No, I'm
You
gonna use
okay?
my uncanny dodge.
Perfect to half it.
Yep.
Beautiful. So you'll only take 6. You manage to twirl around, but a little bit of it scrapes and cuts you just on your shoulder. And I just need to get con saves from Karina, Violet, and Zephy one more time.
Yep.
Oh,
DC
that was with
13.
advantage. My bad.
It's
Normal.
okay.
14.
So, alright.
You want me to re-roll it?
3d6. No, I'll take the 14, so you'll pass. You'll only take 3, but Zephy and Violet will take an extra 7 of poison damage as this thing comes through with another spray here.
I'm so full.
Can I pump up Nermac as he goes?
Oh god.
I'm gonna do another one of those
Aww.
for Spike coming your way.
I can't pump up him
22
as he
to
goes.
hit.
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, he
10
rolled good.
points of damage as a piercing spike comes flying through the air.
Yeah. We got the wrong person leading the
Hey,
charge.
Nermac, you are up.
Nermac, swap spots with me, bro.
Hey, he's gonna look exactly at Mermac and go, "This is your fight, buddy. What you wanted, right?"
Nice, Nermac. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking you'd have to do.
Yeah, so Normax
And what you could do, Nermac, is when you get there, you could sort of pull Karina away because I think. Oh no, wait, it's not Karina's turn. She would have had to do the
Can I
disengage.
jump between them? Can I jump between the...
Actually, yeah, you could do that to jump between and swap out Karina's spot.
No, I want to go between the mutant whatever 2 or whatever that is. Which
1 and 6.
1?
Yeah, 1 and 6.
Yeah,
You don't have enough
You are one
movement
brave soul.
to get there, do you? Oh, you have 40. Never mind.
I have just enough to get there. Yeah.
I do need an athletic or acrobatics check to see if you successfully make it over.
Without taking damage.
Your choice.
I'll do athletic.
Okay, so Nermac, you jump and you push yourself off the wall with a solid kick. You manage to roll just over the first mutineer, and you land right in between the two.
Immediately goes into rage
Beautiful.
and attacks turtle mutineer 1.
The one behind you with advantage.
Yeah.
Beautiful. A savage war cry is heard from Nermac as it echoes through these deep halls, and your 16 hits. That'll be 23 points of damage as your sickle lights up with a flame and you slash the back of this mutineer. Nice.
Do it again.
And then swing at him again.
And the 20 hits
This
for
one I'll
another
swing for more damage. See if I get better damage. Yeah.
Oh, you
17.
did.
Alright, so it'll be the 17 plus the 2 is 9, plus the 9 makes 28. Alright, describe your attack with your flaming sickle after a savage war cry, Nermac.
Nermac, he just slashes him through, right down through the neck. cutting his head clean off.
Nice. His neck rolls between your feet, Karina, as Nurmak did a very sort of athletic technique, jumping off the wall, landed between the two, turned around, sliced him in the back, and followed through with cleaving and decapitating this mutineer.
And then that's it.
All right, nicely done, Nurmak. Zaya, you're up.
Time for the mastermind.
Who's on top of my shoulders?
No, dude. He's gonna aim downwards and aim for the crotch of these turtles, and fire 2 volleys of Eldritch Blast.
Nice. Both of those hit, and are you going for Mutineer 6 in front of Nurmak?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
7?
beautiful. And 7
Oh.
points.
Wow.
And here comes the bad rolls.
All right, so Zaya, you take a few steps back into this other room where you notice there's this beautifully sort of carved out sand where this would have been a place for meditation at one point, and you hurl your staff forward, not once but twice, launching these 2 bolts of Eldritch Blast that land and hit this mutineer in front of Nurmak, dealing 7 points of force damage. Anything else on your turn, Zaya?
As if there's anything else? No.
Okay. Next up, we have Ashen.
I want to look to Ashen and say any healing would be helpful.
All right.
Let's see. Ashen actually probably would do that. Let's see. 5, 10. She's gonna look up and be like, "Dang, they really go all out, don't they?"
Hey, and by the way, Zaya will give the nod and be like, go ahead.
9.
Bro, he was legitimately a good source of inspiration for her. He brought her up.
Dear Christ.
He will be like, go ahead.
She'll use a level 1 spell to heal cure wounds to drain.
So Karina gets 9 points of health?
Yep.
Okay, excellent.
Bro, are you not saying that Zaya is not a good inspiration for her at this point?
I have no idea there.
Anything else on Zaya's turn? Or on Ashen's turn?
Oh,
That should be
which
it.
turn? Is it Zaya's or
No, my
Ashen's?
mistake, Ashen.
Oh,
It's Ashen.
but is it really her turn? Is it Zaya's?
It's Ashen's.
Is it really?
Yes,
Is
it
it
is.
really?
Not EOT.
EOT?
Yep.
Alright, Karina, you've just been healed by Ashen, who's starting to become more of a warrior and becoming one with his party. You feel invigorated with a surge of energy. You're up. What do you do?
I'm going to use steady aim,
Nice.
and then I'm going to use my crossbow.
Okay.
Ooh. You need to roll one more.
Advantage.
Damn.
Ooh. Okay. So, Karina, you load up this crossbow, and as you fire it, unfortunately, it's you're not exactly used to tight quarters like this, and so trying not to hit Nurmak, you just aim slightly to the right, and it bounces off the wall and skitters onto the floor.
Edge. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Sephi, you're up.
All right. I'm going to ask Violet. Do you want to jump into the fray with your weapon?
Why do these?
I'm sorry, with my sword or with a bow?
Yeah.
You should probably assume your sword.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, since the roof's high enough, I'll probably stick with the bow.
Gosh, you two are so lucky you're brother and sister. Or this get real weird.
One sec.
Bro, you're so... I couldn't do it.
Help me, step bro. I'm on your shoulders.
Bro,
Okay,
I
sorry.
am legitimately in a campaign with 5 of my own cousins. Could you imagine if I ever did?
So sorry,
Thing is,
my mom came in the room there. So
if I try to use my sword, I won't be able to use steady aim to get advantage.
No.
I have to move.
But I would be like, just sit there. Get doing it. No, never mind.
you know what? I'm gonna actually look at.
Never mind.
I'm gonna look at Nermac
I'll just keep drinking.
and actually attempt to give him inspiration.
Okay.
I'm going to say there's damn I can't I'm drawing a blank here. Holy shit.
Try to
Hey.
use my whispers again.
You just say you hit them, they bleed, and that's enough.
That actually is
Devour
true.
these creatures.
What were you about to say?
Devour these creatures.
I'm gonna say Nermac. Destroy it faster, and the sooner you can do your blood ritual.
Hulk smash.
Hulk smash.
All you have to say.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm saying if he kill,
Nermac destroy.
I say if you kill it faster, you get to do your blood ritual much sooner.
So these I can touch.
All right. So give me I
Uh,
would say performance.
A 22, and I was using
Ooh.
that.
Okay, excellent. So that'll give him a little bit of advantage on his strike, I assume. which is
Let's see.
Irene.
No,
Hey,
whatever
he wants to get. He wants to give advantage on
That's
that.
not advantage. It's a
No.
no. He
No, you ruined it.
Zaya, shut up.
No.
Bagels.
No.
If you read it,
Yeah.
whenever he attacks, he can use my bardic inspiration that I gave him to
Yeah,
roll
but
that
you
D8, and it
Why?
adds on to his attack.
Yeah, but it'll be your D8, so you can roll your.
But it's
bardic
only
die with-
whenever he uses it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Anything else for you, Zephy?
You
That's
broke it. You
I-
let him roll for Never mind.
oh damn! Sorry, I had to cough.
Forgive me for trying to break it.
I'm going to actually. Yeah, I'm going to do the dodge action while holding Violet.
Oh God. Is that EOT for you, Zephy?
Now there's EOT.
Okay, Violet, you're up.
Steady aim, because I'm on someone's shoulder. So
And they're dodging.
steady aim. No.
Beautiful. Let loose, Violet. 14. Oh, just hits.
Yeah, I missed the
6
rainbow.
piercing.
Oh!
I'm gonna be hitting 6.
Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh, all right, and give me that D100.
Have you already used your inspiration?
What?
Have you used your inspiration on already?
Yes.
Damn.
Okay, looks like Mutineer 6 is up. So, striking at you, Nermac. Let's see here. 26 and 25 to hit.
Yep.
And then half damage.
11 and 18. 29.
14.
Yeah, it should be 14 because of that rage,
Yeah, that's right.
which he hardly ever
then-
uses.
And you're going to give me and Karina and Ashen and Violet and Zephy all con saves, please.
Oh god.
I think I give them advantage.
Oh my gosh, what are these rolls?
Wait, how do you give us advantage?
Oh, it might be strength checks only.
Hmm.
Okay, Zephy. Meter exceed, meter exceed.
So
Okay,
Ashton
so-
takes half.
Okay,
3.
and Nermac, you're good on that.
And then I take
Oh
7.
no, with you did it
Still
with
25.
advantage.
It'll still be 25.
That's right. That's
First one.
correct. Yeah. So what I would do is anyone with 13.
Like literally all I do.
Okay, so yeah, Violet. Oh, Zephy, was that yours or Ashton's? Your 13.
That was Ashton's.
Ashton's? Okay, so that'll only be half. Nermac, you're only half, so that's 3. And Zephy and
Violet.
Karina, you're gonna take 7.
Yeah, I took 7.
Okay, perfect. And then Nermac, I do need a dexterity save from you as well, please.
Alright, right behind you. Okay.
That I get advantage on.
Now, are they gonna use the bows again?
Beautiful. Perfect. You managed to save yourself from getting damaged when you attacked there, so we're good on that. So next up, I've got number 5, and it'll just be same thing. Give me con saves one more time, guys.
How far does it go? Dang, just in
Double
range.
check. Yeah.
There's mine. I pass.
I don't.
There's Ashen. She definitely passes.
All right.
So,
So
5 damage.
everyone passed except for Violet. So Violet, you take 11. The rest of you take 5. And then 27 to hit you, Nermac.
I'm bagging all the way to the circle.
11 points of damage as a flying spike comes shooting at you from this whipped tail that has these sort of horns on it. These spikes, one just flew at you.
Is
From
piercing
the-
damage?
Yeah, it's piercing damage, yeah. So you'll only take half.
Up there.
Yeah. And Nermac, you're up.
Nermac is going to try and grab and like toss him over his head towards Karina.
Okay, strength check. Oh my god, okay. It's a
If he would have
contest,
just
so let me
continued
just
to
check your
harass me, I
modifiers.
would've been up.
I'm just gonna go with that.
He's getting shot at, but if he didn't stop
Nermac.
harassing me, he would have gotten off.
Oh my god, it's
Just
another
on
contest!
the
Fuck
shit
you!
zone.
Ah. Okay, just roll a d20 there, Nermac.
Oh, the roll of the
How
2d20s.
How did those?
Alright.
Oh no!
I'll take inspiration. I'll use my inspiration.
Alright,
Oh
and roll.
This guy cheated out
Oh!
of,
Nermac, you grab this thing and you attempt to throw it over, and as you're lifting, you guys are at a stalemate because this thing plunges its arms into the stone wall to secure itself, resisting your attempt to grab and throw. That was your
And-
bonus action. You still have your regular.
Still enraged now, even more so that I wasn't able to throw him. I'm gonna swing at him.
Beautiful. 16 hits. That'll be
Dude, like, I was watching, like,
22,
I was
24
watching,
points of damage.
You literally, those last
And then
two
swing at him
bullets
again.
Literally was dead on the dude, and they
That's a
didn't
hit as
register,
well.
man.
27, 28, 29. Woo!
Surprised you didn't use your savage attacker.
no!
Yeah, you gotta cheat. You gotta cheat.
Guess who's around to take
All
that
right.
out?
Nermac, your
Phew.
sickle lights with a healthy flame as you strike once and strike twice. This thing is extremely hurt. You can see that it's just pooling and dripping blood, feeding
And then-
your lust for battle.
And I'm gonna try and move between them both.
Okay, give me, I want to say athletics or acrobatics, your choice. Ooh. Okay, unfortunately, Nurmak, you tried to do the same maneuver, jump and kick off the wall, but this seamless, smooth stone, you lose your footing and you slide, and you just manage to land just on your feet in front where you were first started.
All right, that's the end.
I
Alright.
just had a great idea.
Zaya,
Yeah.
you're up.
Zaya,
So I'm gonna blast one individual 1 and 2.
oh, so you're separating your beams.
Separating
Yeah.
them.
Separating the beams.
With a whirl of his staff, he launches the first Eldritch Blast at
I
beam
hope
near
it.
6.
I hope the first one doesn't hit.
Shut your mouth.
There's a reason it did
That's
hit.
a hit.
Damn
The
it.
second one misses. 3 damage.
Does it live?
Describe your attack.
No.
Oh my gosh. It whirls between Ermac's feet as it hits the crotch of this creature. Not only does it hit the crotch, it shoves it right through the roof.
Perfect.
It hits it like right perfect. The creature like implodes through its nads right in front of Nurmak as a point of you want to see a being not have its gonads to reproduce. You want to see it? Keep going where you're at, buddy.
Give me that D100 to.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. No worries. All right. Is there anything else for you, Zaya?
Oh no, because this is continuing on that point, right? Hey, I got that 6 out of 10. I ain't gonna get it even further.
Ashen is up.
I've rolled a d20 to see what she would do. So Ashen pulls out her short sword and dagger.
Oh God.
She hasn't learned her lesson yet. She rushes into battle.
Okay, give me acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, I just figured she was small enough to get through.
Maybe around Karina, but with Nurmak.
Yeah, no, 7.
Okay. So what I will do is we're gonna ask Nurmak if he'll allow her to pass.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they're sus.
Yep. He's always let go there to let someone else fight.
Nice. And no crude remarks
Oh,
this
really?
time. And so
Can I
will
perceive
say,
this?
yeah, you can give me perception.
Oh, really?
And Ashen is up, so you can go ahead and make that attack.
Do I perceive it?
Yes.
They want to.
Okay.
You see Nurmak sort of stand with his back against the wall. Ashen comes running in,
Alright,
charging at near 5.
so short sword. It hits.
Short sword hits, damage.
Also, she's using her bardic inspiration, is spending it for the slashing, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And there's the
extra
damage. So she does 9
Alright.
damage.
9.
And so I gotta take that back off. And then
And
she.
then give me a dexterity saving
Oh.
throw for that.
I will do that, and then she'll also whirl around and attack with the dagger while dodging, and hits again with 24
Nice.
for another
8.
8 damage.
Beautiful. So she comes charging in just past Nurmak as he allows her to pursue this enemy, and she pierces with her dagger, her short sword. And as this tail whip comes around, she manages to dodge. And just like with a maneuver that she pulled with Karina during her earlier sparring match, she follows with this uppercut of a dagger, getting this thing just under the shoulder. Manages to pierce it for another 8 points of damage.
Like, they were doing so good.
Anything else for Ashen?
Alright. That's all movement. Attack. Anything else for Ashen? 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 Anything else for Ashen uh I think
Bonus? Disengage? Can she do it?
she has no movement.
Yeah, but she can bonus do something, can't she?
Um, do
No,
you,
it
do you,
doesn't work for dodge. It's
do
just
you,
dash or disengage.
do you really want her to try?
What can she do for bonus?
Once she goes up, does the uppercut, she spins around and delivers a kick to the face to make it go backwards.
Ah,
Do it, Goose. Knock that thing backwards with this little tiny girl.
I doubt it. Oh,
Try
okay.
it.
She
You-
gives it a firm kick, and it just stares.
You know
right
what?
at her.
No, 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 no,
What?
no,
Oh,
no.
inspiration
Yeah, inspiration.
with advantage.
18.
Oh,
That's not gonna
unfortunately,
fly.
the same result. She goes for a strong kick, and you can hear her yell, and it echoes down the halls.
Does she?
where
Alright.
the creature stands firm.
Does she at least break his jaw?
No.
Damn.
And now an angry Zaya at the back of the point. Zaya is cracking his neck as you hear
Oh, yeah.
Zaya cracking his neck at the back of the
Yep,
pack.
we
Like,
here.
you risk this individual, this child of inspiration, this child.
Did you not see her charge in on her own accord?
He did
Oh,
good. That
he
was,
did.
She did a considerable amount of damage.
But Zaya is still
Not happy.
Zaya is an individual of
Not happy.
a certain course.
Yes, we know. Alright, Kareen's turn though.
Arena's up.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh, Lord.
Kareen.
Karina, you place yourself where you want. Yeah, holy hell. So, Karina,
Yep, I go bouncing off the walls like a freaking ninja, and I get
Exactly.
behind this thing.
Perfect.
And then, do I get sneak attacks? And
You
or
get
no, I get
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, which will give you sneak. 16 hits, 24 hits, so short sword and scimitar give me damage.
Ooh. So 18 plus 6. So 24.
Alright. Oh, that's right, I forgot. It's only one sneak.
And
Alright.
then I'm going to use my very last potion to, and I'm gonna drink it.
Oh,
Very
well played for
last.
your bonus drinking the stamina
No,
or your health.
just regular health potion.
Okay, that'll be automatic 10 points to you. Well played.
I gotta try my very best.
Alright. Next up, I've got Zephy.
Alright. Guess what? We about to do some shit.
Oh
I'm-
god.
I have now found Nermax's one desire as the individual god.
Oh no.
I found it out.
Alright. I'm gonna look up to Violet and it's gonna say, pull out your melee weapons. I grab her feet and say, then I'm gonna.
You're sure? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, on her turn, I'm rushing forward and giving her extra momentum to go
Yeah.
over Nurmak and Ashen so she
Yeah.
can do like a drilling attack through the air and puncture
Yeah.
his forehead.
A plunge. Yeah.
Yeah. See, are you good with that, Violet? All right,
These creatures are stronger than what we faced?
supposed to be.
Yeah, only I know that.
So I run
There's
forward.
no way. This
I-
is no way.
No, I run forward, and my turn ends. But as my turn ends, I'm got her feet and I'm giving her propulsion, where she's kicking off my hands as I'm pushing, so she can fly over both of them and just come down with flames of
Wait.
glory and
Go
Did
on.
stab
I
him.
even
Yeah, so I'll give Violet the option to do an advantage, either athletics or acrobatics.
Advantage.
Yep.
Wait, did I take my turn after Ermac?
You did. You can use your
Bro, it's been so long. I'm so sorry.
I know. It's alright.
It felt so long. Sorry, I've been drinking.
It's all good. And so, what do we have? Violet with advantage of 17. She goes flying with an attack.
I'm
Gonna place
guessing.
your token there for a sec, so
Just-
you can.
Yep.
So that'll be. That would be your action, Zephy. Do you have any bonus or anything?
Oh no, my turn ended when I threw her.
Okay, Violet, you're up. You can give me that attack.
I don't think I'll be able to use steady aim because I have to jump up.
Well, you're gonna have
No.
advantage anyway.
You'll have advantage though.
Okay, so I have advantage.
Yeah, with like your sword. 16 hits, 9 piercing. Give me the sneak.
as you're
Oh my-
as you're coming down.
Coming down straight for the head.
Yeah.
I don't know if you kill it or not though.
Almost. You go plunging down with your short sword straight for the head.
I have a
But
dagger.
As you go through, it
Oh, wait, you
sort
have
of
to-
stops halfway with the thick natural armor of this creature.
Oh, you have a dagger?
I have a
with the
dagger. Can I do that? Attack with a dagger as well?
You don't have extra attack, I don't think.
No, I don't.
But Green doesn't either though. But Green's still a wielder.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, Zai has a
Could
way to
sh-
control Nermac.
could
Don't
you-
you,
could
don't
she use
you
her-
worry.
Could she use her bonus action to attack?
No, she can only do it to gain tactical
Hey.
advantage, like throwing or tripping or something
Yeah.
like that.
Don't you worry. Zai has a way to control Nermac.
Wait. So is she standing on top of this creature now?
No,
Yeah,
she sort of fell off to the side here.
Is there a door there?
I
Oh,
believe there is.
There is a door. Okay.
Which worked out well for everybody, so...
That was fun.
Yeah. So anything, do you want to try using your bonus to try to trip it prone or throw it or something like that?
I guess, but I have like a -1 on strength. I'll give it a
You
try.
can give it a shot, yeah. Just give me a strength check.
Nope.
Okay, unfortunately, you can't get a good hold with the doorway to try to trip it or push it, and so it holds its ground. Alright. Next up I have Mutineer 5. Okay. So, my once per day. I've been waiting for this.
Oh god.
This creature
Uh-oh.
yells at the top of its lungs, shaking the hallway and the stone walls and the stone floor. I need a constitution save from everybody except Zaya.
Oh, you don't say, because I'm
Oh.
way out like the mage I am.
So that'll be 9 for you then, Karina? Because you don't get
Yeah.
advantage on this? Okay, so 9
Oh
for you.
wow.
Okay, so I need a DC. It's a DC 14.
Bro,
So just
like the mage I am, I'm out of range, right?
Exactly, and we're gonna do a. What am I here? 12d6.
so everybody but Green passed.
Yeah. And so
Oh shit.
it'll be 41 points of damage to you, Karina, and the rest of you are gonna take 20 points of damage as this thing kamikazed and exploded with a huge poisonous
Thank
gas.
God,
Poison damage?
It is.
I take half of that, right?
I had 28 health. Thank God, I
Take 11.
passed my Constitution save.
Okay.
All right, and that is end of combat there.
Oh yeah, at this point, Zai's gonna be at this point, he's gonna be staring at the rest like, hey, y'all feeling good? Cause this is legitimate. He'll stare at the rest of the group like, this is where you are leading me.
Okay.
You,
the
he
rest
would.
of you- Go ahead, Zaya.
he'll stare at the everyone and be like, "You want me to fight everything where you're at?
No.
Stop it now."
Well, we now know that it explodes as a kamikaze attack.
That's the first I've ever heard. Yeah, my dog's a crackhead. Like, what?
All right. So Karina is down. What do you guys? Anybody else?
Oh,
Yeah, thanks.
Ashen
Nice,
would have
1 success.
already uh went over and healed.
Yeah. He just starts thinking like,
Would any of my
Maybe-
arrows be left?
no, he's gonna stare.
I'll give you a count on that.
Mainly, he's gonna stare at Nurmak and be like, maybe had certain individuals touch things
2 arrows for you. Bud.
beyond. Sorry,
That's okay.
I'm not closing on.
sorry, DM.
Okay. So you guys are up. How are you guys proceeding as you all walk into this room and see Zaya?
So
Oh,
he's
Gonna
gonna
look at
sit.
Zaya.
He's gonna stare there. He's gonna sit at everyone, and he's gonna sit there, cross-legged, and be like, maybe if certain people wouldn't go beyond their realms,
Oh wow, so it's
this area would have defenders.
regular.
But people decide to touch things beyond their comprehension.
But nobody touched anything.
Oh, don't you do it!
Wanna make it easy for
Don't
them
you
also.
fucking do it!
I am doing it. I'm legit pointing out that not a single person touched a single thing.
No.
Zaya will look to everyone. Karina, if anyone touches anything,
There's
he
my
will
guy, man.
legitimately connect with Karina and be like, if anyone touch anything, and you see it, you will tell me. Do you understand kinetically?
And then while you're doing that,
And
I'm
She's
look,
Oh,
gonna
no.
bow.
I'm
And then
looking
she's
at
gonna
this.
walk out of the room and
Uh,
start walking towards this nice chest over here.
Ashen's
do
gonna.
not.
Ashen's actually gonna follow Kareem,
Okay.
Great.
and then while they're doing that, I want to look at this purple stuff here.
Okay.
People touching everything without me telling them to.
I'm not touching. I said look.
So,
That's
Karina,
touching!
you approach these steps and you see
King.
this chest beyond
That's
this opening.
touching.
Just
Touching
beyond these
is
2 pillars.
physically touching.
I'm going to investigate this area for traps and such.
Excellent.
Ashen
Give me
will
an
actually
investigation
help
check.
as well.
So with advantage because Ashen's gonna help you investigate.
It just makes sense.
Oh, but because the individual isn't actually prospecting, right?
Karina, you sort of approach the area and you take a look at the
Oh,
chest. However, you notice that there are 2 more mutineers on either side of it.
All
And
right, we're
Zephy,
dipping.
You are.
We're
give me.
dipping.
All right, I was gonna say, Zephy,
We're
give me
dipping.
investigation as well for yourself.
Yeah, I'm not actually touching it though,
No, I realize. Yeah.
since he wants to be like always mad about it.
Karina dip.
Okay, nice.
I'll Ashen
Um,
dip too.
I also want to get a nature check from you now, Zephy.
No, something I'm actually decent at.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so these they're almost like these quartz crystals protruding from the natural stone of this sort of area of the earth here. Now they've dug around this. This stuff is extremely tough. However, you know that if it can be ground down to a fine powder, it can be used in herbalism to create dust of disappearance.
Is any of this
disappearance.
does any of this stuff
What?
look like it's loose?
No. It's like a part of, they actually had to build around this. It's really tough.
All right.
You would need expert mining tools and a miner with experience to extract that.
So I can't just have Nurmak take his sickle and bash it.
You might, maybe not his sickle, but if he had some tools, he might have the strength to do so. I don't know if he would have the expertise to
He- oh.
dislodge any of that without compromising the integrity of the room that you're in.
All right.
This seems like a long game to us, bro.
I'm gonna look to Zaya and say, I actually know what this stuff is, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
He'll look at her and be like, he won't say anything. He'll communicate to her. Yes,
Oh,
this stuff. This.
it's
Oh,
actually
man.
something I can use to make dust of disappearance if I wanted to.
You'd have to have your
Yeah.
skill up for that.
Yes.
But you could do it eventually, yeah.
But
if you could somehow get the raw material and store it, you might have the skill enough later to concoct that.
yeah, I'll let him know if we had a skilled miner who actually could, not compromise the material. Yeah, we can have a constant supply of resources to make dust of disappearance. Then everybody can go invisible.
It's possible. It's possible Nurmak might be able to do it if somehow he rolls high enough with a strength check.
Yeah,
With everybody
And-
distracted,
Yeah.
they're looking through in that room and just looking at the material. Ermac goes down towards where the chest is.
Oh no, he walks
Sees where
in.
the two guys are.
Four of us
Oh,
are
yeah.
not in the condition for a fight.
Nurmak, you are a brave son of a bitch.
Hey,
He
what
doesn't
does
go for
happen?
the chest. He just goes immediately and starts to attack Turtle.
Beautiful.
Turtle 2.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm gonna get initiative.
by the way-
then.
Oh, come on!
What? Oh shit, wrong
I
one.
needed a
Bro.
health potion.
I can't use anything in response.
No, because you
What do
don't
you
know.
Yeah, he is far away.
Yeah, I'm going invisible.
Why would you go invisible? You don't
already
know.
Shut
You have
up.
no reason to go invisible, so you cannot go
God.
invisible.
Damn it. You're Mac. I hope you
Rolled
die.
a 20. Nat 20. 2 turns. Does everybody have to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see.
And I gotta plug those guys in because I had a 3 and a 7.
I'm gonna
First he goes.
It's
and
gonna take
I
a.
hope you die, Normac.
He's not gonna die. He's gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill him before you guys even get here.
No, they're
No.
gonna both
You're
kamikaze
gonna
and kill
die,
you.
dude. I'm a 2.
Kamikaze if
You're
they're dead.
screwed.
No.
Alright.
He's also
Nurmak,
got the
let's
stamina
do this little
potion.
check.
Oh, I do.
No, he
Well,
does.
I'm gonna-
No, Nurmak has one.
It looks like you're starting this one off.
Alright, so Nermac is gonna rage,
Okay.
and then he's going to. What's that?
Just imagine.
He's gonna recklessly.
Across the sidewalk.
Ooh.
He's gonna savage attack once per turn for
Just beating the crap out of a guy.
Do you have reckless attack?
frenzy. He's gonna frenzy.
Oh.
He has reckless attack. He's got. He's. Oh man, I'm so drunk. But he's bro. Trust me, he has that reckless attack.
I'm not.
But he's
recklessly
not gonna
attacking.
use it. He ain't gonna use it. He knows he has it.
I'm gonna frenzy instead.
Okay. So you've raged and you're frenzy?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing at number 2.
Bro, it's that drunken it's the drunken barbarian. I know he has that reckless. He ain't gonna use it.
So that'll be 10. Minus 9. Okay, excellent. You strike with your sickle, and now, oh, I see. So it'll be as a bonus after this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, well, you still get your extra attack though,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly. The
slash
16
again.
hit, beautiful. That'll be 23, 24, 25. Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful
Excellent.
until everyone disappear.
You're nice. You slash once, you slash twice, dealing a significant amount of damage. Now, anything else for you, Nurmak?
Nope, that's it for that round.
Okay, beautiful. Zephy, you're up.
All right.
he rolled a,
can-
he rolled
Do
a
they
nat
hear
20.
clinging or clanging?
oh yeah,
to
he
know
rolled
I'm
that 20
fighting,
by the
or-
way. He actually
Yeah.
did.
I would assume they would
I get
hear
that.
clinging and clanging. Yeah.
Actually, a
No.
second attack, right? I gotta go second because I got nat 20. I got the critical.
Oh, you got crit on that?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Woohoo! By God.
That's what makes the so much more powerful.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Only
Go for
difference between
So
everyone's movement would have to be
I'm gonna swing again.
Shut
yeah.
up.
Another critical.
Fucking hell. Okay, calculator's coming out, boys.
That's 11,
20,
that's
30,
23 and 25, so 48.
38.
Is that wait? Is that 38?
38.
That is 38. You're right. I tried giving you extra damage by mistake there.
Okay,
Okay.
Swing again.
Oh, it's
18
dead.
hits. Okay, describe your attack, Nurmak.
Again, noticing that they have a weak spot around their neck, I swing to decapitate.
Nice. Excellent. You swing with a clean stroke, and it cuts right through the neck, sending its head flying and its body collapsing in a pool of blood,
Oh,
feeding your
boy.
frenzy and bloodlust for battle.
So is he
And then
gonna?
from there, I'm gonna move over to the other guy and
And
swing at
bonus
him.
action. Yeah, because your bonus action allows you to attack there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
gonna at least roll damage for that one, and it's
Okay. So we'll
Okay,
take the
so-
first one. Your 20
Yeah.
hits, 9, 9, 18, 20 points of damage. Dude, deadly. Fuck you.
Stamina potion?
Fucking bastard.
He can't use
That's
stamina.
what
He can't use the stamina potion right now.
Okay.
He used his
Okay.
bonus action.
Yeah,
So-
So
well,
Zephy,
that-
you are up.
Now I'm pretty sure I heard clanging with him hitting so
I'm gonna
many
ask,
attacks.
Zephy if she has any potions,
Uh,
so I can assist in this fight.
not currently. I got a feeling he's possibly potentially going to get himself killed. I'm going to action dash, as long as action will let me go by her. I'm assuming she would.
Yeah, she'll have to move out of the way for you.
Yep. So I'll be able to get this far.
Okay. Oh, well played, Zephy.
And then I see what's going on. I'm going to say, "Can you not wait for us?"
I was kind of hoping you'd be like, "Ooh, a chest," and like completely disregard her.
Lord, no,
That's definitely not a Zephy thing to do. But bonus action for you, Zephy?
I'll have a bonus action. I was looking at something I had. I'm not using this. I'm just looking at it.
Okay.
Now, my character sheet's actually out of whack. I am going to reopen it now. I'm going to. You know what? I'm going to healing word Nurmak level 2. Go ahead and take 9 extra hit points.
Good.
Nice.
And then I'm going to, at the same time, yell, "He didn't wait for us for combat!"
Nice.
And then the Yutzi.
Karina, you're up. You hear Zephy's voice echoing down the hall.
I'm going to dash, and
Yeah.
I'm right here. So let's see.
Bonus action dash.
Yep. I don't know how far I can get. I'm gonna ask. Oh wait, no, I can just slide past Goose right here,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then I'm gonna look at the chest, and I'm gonna be like, "Ooh, that's exactly what I wanted."
Ooh, a chest.
Ooh, a chest.
He already knew it was there, though.
I'm gonna be like, hey, Nurmak, you take care of that. I'm gonna loot this chest.
Fucking right.
Oh, Lord.
Is that EOT for you, Karina?
Do I still have both of my actions? Right?
No, you still have an action attack if you really wanted to.
You do have an action, yeah.
But
You have
you're
some
not
sort
in
of
range, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
you're. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my light crossbow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we do.
Load it
I
and
need to
launch it.
turn that advantage off. 9 misses.
9 misses, unfortunately.
I'm very bad with bows.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll
Might
have
as
your
well
day.
just throw the arrow at it.
Improvised attack.
Yeah, it's end of turn.
Okay, Ashen's up.
Ashen. I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if she stays in the fight, or if she's gonna stay in here to rest her until after the fact.
Sure.
So high she goes to battle, low she doesn't.
Or low.
She doesn't go to
Zaya
battle. She's
encourages her to relax.
no, she already. She's
She is in a room of meditation then.
yeah, she's actually going to go to this corner and sit down and say she's not ready to go back into another battle.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and take her out of initiative.
Okay, cool.
Oh wow.
Let's do Violet.
I'm gonna have to dash to get there.
Yeah. You also
So-
have that bonus action dash, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid that it's going to explode on us.
It won't.
I guess I'll slip around the corner to go to the other side.
It won't yet.
Then
Beautiful.
I'll try to.
How? How did you move so far?
Bonus action dash.
Yep.
We're
perfect.
rogues, man.
Right.
Actually, you was right there. I don't know if you had enough room to get there.
No, 45.
So a 60 would be
Okay.
right where you're standing.
Wow.
Okay.
Never mind.
So,
And then I guess I'll try to.
congratulations to everyone.
Yeah, you want to shoot your bow?
Yeah, I'll try to shoot
You
them.
want to do that? Yeah. Do it.
Natural 20.
Holy fuck.
And I get sneak because Ermec's right there.
Yep.
And Zephy. And me.
Yes, do it.
Roll it again. Roll it
Do it.
again. Roll it
Oh
again.
my
Do
goodness.
everything.
Do it one more
You
time.
have,
Oh,
bro.
God.
You've not only just set, bro. You haven't
And
done
D100,
anything.
please.
Do it.
I had no bonus.
Just do it.
Do what?
Do it. Do it.
D100. Do it.
No one doesn't realize that Zaya is alone with Ashen.
Oh, God. D100.
And she got it.
Success. Oh, Lord. Be sure to tally that down there, Violet.
Yeah, because you just left alone Zaya with Ashen. Congratulations. A second time.
Mutineers up. So,
Can I just
give me...
put 1-6?
Yeah, here, I'll help you out. Let me double check. So, for you, don't do it there. No, close that. Close that. So, what you're going to do is down here on your character inventory, you're just going to put Oath Bow. And what do you have? 1 out of 6?
1 out of 6. I mean 1 out of 10. Because it's
Okay, let's see here.
wouldn't it be 1 out of 10 considering?
Yeah, I think you're right. There you go. And that's how you should tally it, just on your, so it doesn't affect the.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to mess around with the settings there. Okay, so everyone in the chest room, give me Constitution.
Let me guess, it's exploding.
Yeah, they were meant to explode. They're guarding the chest, but the other one didn't have a chance to because Nurmak just one-shotted it.
I'm gonna go down no matter what.
I'm 100%
Okay.
going down.
What about Ashen and Zaya?
12d6.
You're way over there.
Good
So
confident.
Ashen and
I'm running
Zaya
away.
have no.
You can't run away.
Bonus action, disengage, run away.
Wait,
So it'll
there-
be 41 switch to Zephy, to Nurmak,
It's
and it'll be
Nurmak.
20 points to Violet and to Karina.
Oh,
Well,
no.
Ashton Zaya
But
deal no
Nurmak,
damage.
it is poison, so I think you're only getting even half of that then, right? So it'll be 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not meter exceed, isn't it? I thought it was a 13 Constitution save.
No, it's a DC 14 for the explosion.
Oh, 14. Okay.
Yeah.
I take 20.
So
Ashton,
at,
for that
at
not to
this
tell
point,
you.
Ash and I are the only ones point alive, right?
No,
No,
Nurmak's
alright.
alive.
Mermac live.
Oh, Rex basically point like somehow alive. Great.
All right. And that'll be end of combat there.
Yeah,
And
but we
he'll-
still
Only because they all came for this chest, and you're the only one standing in the room.
Well, I didn't
So-
come for the chest. I
hey.
came to save Nurmak.
By the way, at this point, Zaya will go to Ash and be like,
We still need the initiative thing, don't we, for our death saves?
"Fine."
Sorry.
No, you guys can just alternate. I've closed it. So just go Karina, Zephy, Violet.
Alright,
From,
well,
from
my turn.
left to right.
Am I able to
Fail,
help him out at all
fail.
without a
You are
potion?
absolutely, dude.
I don't
Absolutely.
have any. I don't have any potions though.
He's just a.
Well, then I
Didn't
don't know
have
what to tell you. Pal.
potions.
Okay.
Uh,
I can't just like lift their corpse up and say get up.
You,
No, you can't.
you
can't
could
wake up.
you could always, you could always bring
Shake
us to.
Shake us.
Stop.
Give me advantage on my death save.
You could take us to them.
Fail,
Mermac
fail,
can take us
success.
up and take them to him. Yeah, he could.
Yeah,
Stop
Karina
it.
fails, Effie fails, Violet success.
Because Ash
Karina
and
success.
I know I have push of healing.
I'm scared to roll this, to be honest.
Hold
I
this
have
roll.
push of healing, but it would take a turn
Could
to
you?
even like dash to even use an action.
Well, you could attempt to get down here, but are you? You do have a turn to get down here.
Oh,
Are
I
you gonna
do.
roll death save?
Hold up. I was just seeing if these two are gonna come down here or not.
Well, as these guys are trying to death save, and as before Zion gets here, I'm gonna open the chest.
Oh god. So is Ashen and Zaya gonna come down here after the battle ends?
Well,
You're in control,
of
Ashen, so
Yeah, you can control Ash.
Okay. 5,
Um,
15,
With
20.
a
Dash.
with a 45 point dash, he's gonna actually use a healing potion on Zephy.
Okay.
10 points to Zephy. Dock off your healing
Alright.
potion.
I'm gonna roll a death save just to see what I would have rolled. Thank God I didn't. Alright.
You're
I'm up. I'm gonna go ahead and healing word level 1 on both of them to get us
Oh.
back up.
You
Which one?
don't say.
You didn't tell me not to.
Oh no, he's gonna be literally point at the individuals. Be like, Ashen,
Zephy,
don't be
Which-
like them.
which one goes to who?
You got 6. Kareem got 9. By the
By the way,
Zaya,
add
I'm gonna look at you. Say,
I'm gonna immediately get up and notice the chest, run over to the chest, and start loot goblining it.
no. You're gonna have to point of a certain other barbarian
I'm
goblin.
gonna try and shove the barbarian out of the way.
Well, he's
My
our-
chest.
Nurmak did try to open it. However, Nurmak, when you attempted, it's sealed shut, locked. It's going to take
Ooh.
some expertise to open this chest.
All
No.
expertise.
no, I got an idea. I'm gonna take the scroll and hold it near the lock.
We need to go somewhere.
But you don't know how to
Hold
use the
this-
language. What?
You hold the scroll near the lock, and nothing happens.
Okay.
I can try to lockpick it, I
Hey.
guess.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
you
no,
guys
no,
can
no,
talk.
no, no, no,
And
no.
since Karina also
Hey.
has
Let
that
me get the
chest,
room.
No.
one of
Ma-
the other
Make it out the
guys-
room first.
He's gonna let Zephy. Give me the scroll.
First not gonna be
As long as you give it back, and then
Absolutely.
also I'm gonna say, next time I think I'm just gonna let him battle and just not go.
He's gonna look to Zephy and be like,
Word.
if you let me go into battle with this scroll, and you know for certain this scroll will go into this battle.
That's not what I said. I said next time Nirmac just runs off into fighting without us, I think I'm not gonna go.
Oh wait,
That's what I was
so
saying.
He will actually look at like Zephy like, oh wait, something you want us to go into? He will actually point to Zephy like he's trying not to like communicate this like he wants to point out like yeah, no, what? No, let him do this.
Yeah, I'm letting him do this. I'm
Just
not
just
rushing in to
hand
save people.
slowly
But
hand me the scroll and I can do this.
well, I already did, but Kareen just put her lockpicks in.
So, Karina, if you're putting the lockpicks in, I'm gonna grant you advantage because Violet's also basically helping you out. You guys are working together on it.
Well,
So
I
you,
rolled
However,
a
I'm
24,
also
so you want me to roll another
technically
one again?
rolling.
you can roll your 24 again, or sorry, your these tools again. Yeah.
Then he, yep.
Okay, so we're gonna go with a 24. So, Karina and Violet, both of you have some experience in this, and this is by far one of
And
the
well,
toughest locks you've had to pick. It's
wow,
taking a little
dude.
while, but you finally manage. You break a few picks attempting, and finally you hear a
Rude.
click, and the lid just softly pops up, and the chest automatically opens up,
And then
revealing a huge mound of gold. There are some books that are very well kept with an exquisite sort of binding, and
Who I need
on
for?
the center of this mound of gold is a very large pendant. And I'm gonna see. I
wait,
wonder if this
I'm
even
gonna take the
works.
pendant.
is that hold up? Is that the same pendant that I saw in my visions with the lady?
No,
You
it's a
wouldn't see
different
it. You
trinket.
guys are all in another room.
Well,
Are
what do
you
you
guys
mean?
able to see that?
I'm on the staircase.
No,
No.
I see the actual group.
Oh, what? Did you just try and enter something into?
I see a loading.
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything.
I don't
Yeah, me
see
neither.
anything.
You bastard.
Let me double check here. Ah, there we go.
We now know this. The DM.
Obviously, yep.
Pendant of
Ho,
life
ho,
drinker.
ho.
Oh,
Uh,
Jesus.
a
You know.
red, a red deep gen. Oh man. Oh, this group is about to go ballistic.
So you have a. Let me just roll for you. Okay. There are 960 gold pieces in this chest.
Well, Nirmac immediately goes for the pendant to grab the pendant.
Oh
Okay.
god.
Oh shit! Imagine Nirmac actually.
Oh, wrong one.
Blood sucking Nirmac is perfect.
I meant to do this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go for the pendant.
I would do that, but as soon as everything happens, my
And I'm
my
going to.
client decides to go to shit.
All
As
right.
soon as
So
everything goes, wait,
Oh, the book of the snapping turtle.
yeah, and then I need.
Get it?
Oh, samurai. I spelled that wrong. And I need a sleight of hand from you, Nirmac.
oh,
Get involved in just sleight of hand.
you aren't the only one, bruh.
Ooh, close.
Should I get involved? I don't know if I should. I don't...
Yeah, I would say so. You can
Bro.
absolutely get involved. Roll a sleight of hand.
There's
I
no
know.
sleight of hand.
So I would say that Karina managed to slip just underneath you, Nermac, as she quickly grabs the amulet.
Wait.
I'm also gonna grab one of those books and then just walk off.
Wait.
So who gets the one? You said there was 196 gold.
960 gold.
900.
Yeah. Get wrecked with that 3, bitch.
I want
So
that.
how are we?
Kareen,
So how are
did
we
you
gonna
take the
divide up
book
the
of the
gold?
snapping turtle?
I'm gonna go back in this room
Hey,
and I'm
get
going
wrecked
to
with that
go and
3
take a
because
short rest.
as soon as
I took one of the
anyone
books of
tries to
Snapping
use,
Turtles. There's 3 books in there, Goose.
Wait, are they all the same or are they all different?
I don't know. I grabbed one
There's
of the
only-
books of Snapping Turtle.
Yeah, there's one book there. So the snapping turtle, if you're adding that to your character sheet in brackets beside the title,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna put dexterity,
Mm-hmm.
and then for the other book here that I have, it is. I actually have to double check that one. I'm pretty sure it's.
So how do you want to
Diary.
divide up the gold? Because there's 960 of it.
Let's figure out the books first.
She is.
So snapping turtle blue.
Yeah.
What was the pendant called? Because I accidentally exited out of it.
Pendant of the
Life
life
Drink.
drink.
Yeah.
I read about that.
Easy.
I could see Kareen turning into a fucking vampire after all.
Nermac needs to get that pendant, man. Gives him life leech. He'd be unstoppable.
Yeah. I fully designed that with Nermax Bloodlust, and that's a custom made item there. So Sumiko Family is one of the other books for history.
All right.
Okay.
Well, he's got the Dex book. So,
And then Way of the Black for stealth. Those are all 3
Ooh.
books. That's everything. That's the entire contents of the chest there.
I guess
Okay.
I'll take the Way of the Black book. No one else wants it.
well, we probably should keep all the books together because this is a like lost knowledge that can be reinstated in the world.
which books?
True, but if we all keep it in all one spot, that's easier for someone to try to steal. So would it be better to divide it up between
Which books, by the way?
Kareen took the Dex book of the Snapping Turtle Samurai.
For
I would like
dexterity.
I'll,
I would
There's
like to
Sumiko
see the-
Family for history. Way of the Black for stealth. And then there was the pendant of the Life Drinker,
I'll
which is a
take.
cursed item, but also requires attunement. And then there is
I got-
960 gold.
I got the history book.
I'll
So
take the
that
stealth book.
that vampiric book, which way is it going?
No, it's a
Uh,
it's the pendant that's vampiric.
Yeah.
The vampiric way will go within the house of
Kareen's already taken the pendant.
You bitch.
Yeah, she ran. She grabbed it and grabbed the book and ran off.
You
I'll
bitch.
take the stealth book. So now we just have to divide up the gold.
Yeah, I think
You
we need to
bitch.
meet up in the meditation room anyway, because it's about to be 11 o'clock.
Y'all
Okay.
bitch.
I guess we'll go to meditation room and then we'll decide how we want to divide up the gold.
Well, if you divide it by 6, you'll get 160 each.
So then I'm
That's
gonna
even
put.
with Ashen as well, I believe.
No, I'm giving Ashen my part, so she has 360. So she'll have 375.
160.
320.
320. You're right.
Yeah, 320 for Ashen, 160 for the rest.
I now have
So-
808 gold.
She already had 15 with her, so I put the 15 with that.
And you guys are all entering
All right,
meditation room?
boys. Yep.
Kind of have to.
I'm waiting for Nermac to come in here. I'm gonna look at Nermac and I'm gonna ask him if he wants to trade this pendant for that nice fancy sword he's got there.
So,
The
Immediately
fire
gives the
sword.
sword over.
Which sword?
Oh, the scimitar
bro,
Yeah.
that you have?
Yeah, the
you
fire
haven't.
sword.
Oh, the Thieves Guild scimitar. Yeah.
Yep.
The one
That
that
is
says
for-
Ah,
fire.
that's a good trade.
I'm
That's a
gonna-
good trade.
I'm gonna toss him
Hey.
the pendant.
Okay.
Bazia's been trying to
Immediately
say
puts the pendant
something.
on.
If that's
Okay.
made for Nermac, I don't want to stop his character progression. If it's literally
Well, yeah, like
homebrewed for
I
Nermac.
made that. I saw it. I follow a homebrew DM on Instagram, and I saw this, and I was typing it up, and when I read it, I was like, oh, that's sick because it's got something to do with like the blood lust kind of thing, and it's like has like the strength or dexterity, so it could go either way. But I like that it has that ability to heal with each of the strikes. But it's also cursed, so if you use it too much, then you'll end up attracting vampires and pretty much
Becoming
risking
one.
yourself becoming one. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
the best part is it starts at DC 12 for Constitution save.
oh,
and,
yeah,
like,
so
I
this
can
is
just keep on rolling that for a while.
Yeah, the other thing I wanted to say too was Nermac on the journal, where you have main chat, you have your art library, and then you have journal.
Just drag it in, yeah.
No, you should be able to see dagger. I'm not too sure if you can actually. That would be sweet if you could do that.
Pendant of Life Trigger, yeah. I can just drag that, I think.
This handout isn't currently shared with any players. You want to share with all players in game? Show it.
Hey,
Yeah.
DM.
Yeah.
If you ever want to reveal my character to where he is an actual villain, you can go ahead, by the way.
You have to go all the way down.
I will.
Bro,
So
if you ever want to DC me towards that coercion and everything else at disadvantage, bro, just do it. I want to become the villain if you want me to be.
no, I will
Bro,
still play it out.
No. I want to be the villain. I will be that villain. Do it. I will do it, dude.
I will just go ahead and kill
I'll
you
keep
right
it in
now.
mind. But Nermac, what I was gonna say is that if you find like you need to refer to your pendant at times, what you can do is when you open the journal, you should be able to see pendant of life drinker.
Hell, I can see
and
it.
then yeah.
Yeah, that light drinker was like that moment of like, I can turn into my evil. That light drinker, I was like, he
Another
can
thing
be
you could
turned.
do. Another thing you could do, Nermac, is you see on your character sheets where it says features and traits.
Yep.
If you click the plus button, you'd be able to like add something, and you can just type in pendant of life drinker, and then what you can do is on the journal when you actually open it up, you can copy and paste the writing there, and just paste it as like a feature or trait on your character sheet. That way, it's kind of always on there. You know
So
what I mean?
I'm going
And
to
yeah.
Where do you see that?
And
Here, I'll help you out here.
the
Give me 1
problem, dude, the problem is you allowed me to be the villain alongside like staring at all these people like I'm evil and I see this?
One
What?
sec there, Nermac.
Are we going to be calling it here tonight?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
I guess it is because oh, this is probably gonna be the point where Zion points towards he's evil.